let's tune the radio in, and let's hear what happened previously on Shadows over Eberron.
Hooray!
It was a bit of an expository session last time, as the players, as Mick and Creed and Bartholomew the Necromancer hacked their way through mummies, flying skulls, and a giant Sphinx statue to get the right to speak with the Sphinx living deep beneath Morgrave University. Deep below, when you spoke with the Sphinx, he told you the rules about Dalquor, how Conroy got there, and how you might be able to reach the place. As you left Morgrave University, you realized that reaching the Plane of Dreams might be a little more difficult than you imagined. You might need to speak with Conroy's wife to get more funds. You'll need people to help you get through Reirdra and the weirdness that you might encounter there. The rules are very strange for that place. But all of that might be in jeopardy because today, after waking up, the first person visiting your office is Saria Conroy, and she looks mad.
So she came to us.
Yeah.
Yes. Like she is
By mad? Okay. By mad you mean like cray mad or pissed mad?
Just like
Frustrated.
Okay. Frustrated. Okay. After our little visit to the island, I was like, it might be cray. I who knows?
no, after it's more like after well, she's holding up the newspaper.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
And it's and the headline, well, the picture shows the giant beholder skull that you smashed. Remember the under?
Yeah, the death turn. Yes.
Yeah, and the headlines say, Flatfoot's flatten flying Ferris freak. It lists you by name.
Oh.
Wait, how?
Pictures, thankfully.
We didn't talk to the press. This isn't our fault.
No, the point is how? Who would know?
Yeah. The hunters.
Oh.
But they didn't. Where did they get the pictures? I mean.
They didn't get the picture of you, but they got
They don't need
a picture of
us.
Okay.
They just found the skull, and then they. So we got back from the Sphinx. So just to clarify this, so we got back from the Sphinx, right? Like.
Yeah.
Right. And then immediately afterwards, we were getting like ready to go travel to this area that the Sphinx told us to go to, and then she shows up with the.
Yeah.
Okay.
She shows up and she's like, tapping it. She's like, I'm not paying you guys to kill these things, to kill flying heads.
I understand your concerns, but let's just say we had to go digging for some truths, and there were some things that we uncovered. Some we expected, and some we did not.
Make an insight check, both of you.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Insight.
Oh God.
It's been a while.
Oh, I'm so fucking good at this with a 10.
It's a 16. Yeah.
16. Creed, you notice that she's tapping the newspaper. She's not tapping the headline. She's tapping an article, a small column that's next to the headline.
Ooh.
That reads, Conroy Kid clocked by Krellination. And just squinting at the first couple lines, you see that her son was hit by a falling piece of a building.
Oh.
That, and based on what she said earlier, you think that she might actually think that what happened to her kid was retaliation for what you're doing. But
all right, do I have enough insight to figure that out, or is it just like
you have enough insight to realize she's pointing to the article? And
all right, maybe I can look at the article and then kind of connect that dot.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
I'm sorry. I do say to her, I understand. I'm sorry about what happened to you. Truly.
Listen, Jesus. Well, Creed. First of all.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah, you think that, like I said, she's, based on what she said earlier, like she said that she's being watched
Mhm.
and everything, you think this is definitely like a mafia style
Yeah.
retaliation. So you aren't surprised when she says, listen, I'm sorry, but if you're going to waste your time killing monsters, I'm going to go find someone else.
I take 2 seconds and I say, we know how to get to him.
And she's going to say, come back with him. And she's going to throw the newspaper into your waste bin before walking. You think, Creed, that she's saying do it, but try to keep a much lower profile.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what? Make another insight check.
Oh, okay. 9.
This is more. Yeah.
Terrible.
Creed.
Surely I can do it.
Do it.
Nope.
You were hit by the newspaper by the bin. You're like, ow.
Yeah. And Creed, yeah, Mick gets hit in the face with the newspaper. Creed is like, that is a very flattering dress. I can see why Conroy married her.
Yep.
I've been
And,
kind of like just like rubbing my temple for a bit. Well, that is unfortunate. I didn't think there would be really anyone keeping tabs on us, especially newspapers and that like, because I thought we I guess Mick figured that it was like, we're out in the boonies essentially. He figured that we would be fine. But he's realizing that like we must have eyes everywhere. Well, the sooner that we get Conroy, the sooner that this is all over.
Yeah.
But Bartholomew's just says, yeah, that's true. But listen, I just checked our accounts. We need money to get Conroy, and if she's cutting us off, we're gonna need to find some actual work here.
Well.
Because I realized that, I guess Mick's coming to the realization that we're gonna need money to travel
To Rear Jaw, to
Yeah.
a completely different continent.
Well, let's get it done with. Like, go to our usual contact and, ask for some work.
Let's get this side hustle done so we can get back to the main event.
Right.
Crack my
And one
knuckles.
second, please, because this is the thing is not hosting. Why aren't you hosting? Stop doing.
Oh, okay. Now it's... Okay. You know what, Bossman?
Yes.
Click on the hosting stuff and, give the...
Oh, I am.
Yeah, you are the one hosting right now. I think it's because Falcon just kind of dropped out of the... Yeah. Yeah.
Falcon, you're hosting now.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Yeah, that should work.
Uh,
That should work.
That better work. It's not working.
You could also just send me the URL and I can host if you want to. I know that I have a fairly strong internet right now.
Okay, yeah. There. I will post it. Yep. You bastard. There you go.
Okay. Well, now you need to give me the ability to host, though.
Right. Sorry. There you go. You're hosting now.
Okay, hold on.
This is. In the meantime, while you're
figuring out
Yeah.
how to do this.
while you're doing out, Robin, we are going to be rolling up a NPC. I have a slight idea for him.
Okay.
But specifics, while Bossman gets our music up and running, because my internet and Discord are betraying me. You are going to help me come up with this NPC.
Sure thing. Alright.
Here we go. So roll a d20 for me, sir.
D20. Draw. 2.
2. Okay, so this NPC has piercings of some kind.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So roll another d20.
20. No, we said nat 20 on this. Wait, maybe it's not a waste.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows thieves can't.
Ooh, nice.
Now roll another another d20.
Okay. 4.
Slurs, lisps, or stutters.
I like stutter.
Stutters. Yeah.
And lastly, roll 1d12 for me, please.
D12, you say? Okay. 7.
7 and out will give us a honest. All right, so this guy's gonna be very upfront.
Ooh. Okay.
One last thing here. I am actually gonna disconnect and then try reconnecting to see if that will help.
Sure.
Because it's not playing at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's not playing for you? Is it playing for
Yeah.
you?
It is. It is playing for me. Interesting.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. So I'll be.
Discord does not seem to like you.
Yes.
Can you hear it now?
No.
Dang
One
it.
second. I'm gonna try reconnect.
Now, do it work? Ah, nothing beats spooky season than Strahd coming up with his technical issues.
Hmm.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Ah, it's almost nostalgic.
The weird connection problems, you know, the Megatron-ish sometimes vocal.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna become a billionaire, and I'm just gonna get a hard land.
Yeah.
See all across the world.
Or just use Starlink, you know, just trust in Elon, yeah, you know.
Get my own personal.
Yeah.
I mean, he has moved,
Mhm.
so we're probably gonna be dealing with this a little bit.
Yeah.
Until we solve
Mhm.
this.
Or Discord. I mean, Discord could have, you know, improved their network system, you know. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Now my activity is gone.
Yeah.
How dare they? How dare they close my activity? Oh, we're going to sit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can hear each other.
Yes.
We still can't hear you at
Yeah.
the moment.
Not you. Okay.
He's gonna take a shotgun. To
Yeah. Say, obey me. Oh god.
I was a little bit bummed out though, because I was looking at my last
Mhm.
level, because we leveled up to 8.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I didn't get shit all on this level. I just got like the ability
Mhm.
score.
Yeah, the modifier
and
thing. Yeah.
I bumped my con and my intelligence up to max, which is
Which is
a
good.
big
Which is
deal.
good. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Oh, now I'm having bad connections.
I have noticed ever since we switched
Yeah.
locations, I have been going from like green to like yellow as far as our
Yeah.
ping goes.
Yeah. Now it's back to
But,
green.
like-
I was at red almost.
It's not like
Yeah.
terrible. I just can't figure out why Falcon can't connect.
Yeah.
to it. I wonder if I should leave. I'm gonna try leaving and coming.
Yeah,
back.
me too. We all reconnected. So I hope this works.
Hear us, Falcon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why
Nope.
Falcon's all silent.
Yeah, to US. That should help. The connection. Our worst enemy. Well, second worst. First one should be time.
Well, realistically, it's just gonna take us a little bit.
Yeah. Then did you take to the mic? No. Because we
mute his mic.
can hear. Okay.
I don't know if that no was from me talking or.
I think it's the response to my question. Like, But I think his connection is still poor-ish.
Well, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Is that it sounds like he's gonna have times where his connection's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be times where his connection's gonna be not fine.
Gonna be shit.
Not a whole lot that we can do about that. I mean, this is part of the reason why I'm paying so much money for my internet.
Yeah.
Is that like right now I actually am getting an upgrade. I get like $10 extra on my internet, but it's gonna be like the fastest and basically the best version that I can.
Nice.
Because it's like, I like I'm the kind of person where it's like if I get internet problems, I start to lose my.
Yeah.
So I'm like this. I will literally pay. As long as my internet works.
Same. Like, because nowadays, like, you just can't tolerate. It's like it's just too much. Like, I know it's a problem, but no, I'm not gonna sit with just poor internet. It's gonna be so bad. Okay. I don't hear you.
Oh, wait.
Falcon?
You were green for a second.
Yes! I hear the bleep! Speak up!
Hello?
I heard.
You're here for
a split second. Bleep.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, now.
No, it just seems far away, but yeah, I think we can hear the full sentence. It's good.
On my phone.
Oh, you're using a phone. Okay. Now that's bad.
It's because the computer Discord is failing hard right now for me.
Okay.
Did you do like a hard reset on your computer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to hard reset this thing one of those times so that I can force it to work with my internet's working. My internet's working fine. Roll20 looks like it's working fine.
So weird. Connections! Damn you!
Did you see the thing in
Yeah, we see it in a Roll20.
Yeah.
This is very freaking weird because
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what would cause your Discord on your computer to be giving this issue. I don't know if maybe if like it's like not connecting to your mic.
no, it's the actual internet. Because I tried going to Google and it did not connect. Like I tried going to Google and said, we're having trouble. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean like when you checked your settings, like your audio settings, did it like is your mic selected? Like all that's still fine?
Everything's fine. Like I said, it's just the internet. Like it said it because I tried connecting to Google with my browser and it said we could not find this website. I'm like,
oh, you couldn't connect to Google for your
yeah, that's like you can't connect to Google. Really, problem. So. It looks like it's working on my computer. 1 second.
Damn, that's bad.
Yeah. This is.
Hello?
Yeah, it seems like. Oh, I feel bad.
Yeah.
It sounds like his internet's just completely
Yep.
tapped out on him.
Just trash right now. Yikes. I hate it.
Yeah, I think the only thing left that he could maybe try is just a router reset.
Yeah.
Like that's like the last that's the
Mhm.
last ditch effort.
Mhm.
Because honestly, if his internet just like bit the
Yeah.
dust, then there's not really
Mhm.
much that we
Yeah.
can do.
Yep. Like, it's not like he can use his phone just to, because the phone is also not working great.
Well, the problem is, it's a phone
Yeah.
connection, right? It only has so much
Yeah.
total of.
Finally.
Oh, someone's back from hell.
Finally.
Okay.
Finally.
We can hear.
We can hear you.
Stride.
Stride! Not again. Can you hear us? That's the most important part.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hear you.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay,
Finally.
let's use this. Let's use this good.
Yeah.
community while it lasts.
I am going to be. Let's.
Honestly, the other thing, if you want to make things simpler, Falcon.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're not trusting the watch activity, you can just put the music you want us to listen to, and we can just open it
Yeah.
in a different tab.
Okay. Yeah.
That should be better, I guess.
Yeah. I'll post it. All right. So.
Yeah, just post the tracks you want us to listen to, and I'll just have it on a different
Yep.
tab.
Yeah. So here you go. There's track number 1.
Just because, like, I know your internet's a little
Yeah.
wonky at the moment, so that way you're not like trying to do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're in the. I'm in the hills and it's cloudy outside, so
Yeah.
that's why.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Don't worry about it.
Yep. So you should see.
Yep.
You should see the link in
Mhm.
Discord.
Yeah.
I-
Listening
Alright,
to
yeah.
it.
I already got it planned.
Nice.
You freaking. This is. It's like I said. It's cloudy and it's in the middle of, and I'm in the.
Yeah.
I'm in the hills. So
Yeah.
my
Like I
internet-
No
said, I
worries.
was just talking to Robin. You know, you've just moved. There's gonna be a little bit internet
Yeah.
troubles for a little bit while we get used to things. So we'll
It's
fine.
fine.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out as we go.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, the person lumbering through your front door is this massive Warforged.
Mhm.
He's your contact with. He's your contact with the Sharn
Mhm.
Watch. He's the. And when I say he's big, like he is mass. He's like huge. Like he has to turn sideways to get through your door. He's that big.
Oh.
He is his history is a bit of an interesting one. You faced him several times during the last war. Sometimes you beat him, sometimes he beat you, but each of you always somehow managed to get away, either from like the tides of war or because for some other reason. But you were always able to get away, and like after the war ended, you guys actually met up again when you were starting your inquisitive business. You were getting registered. He had joined up with the Sharn Watch, and I'm not gonna say you're friends, but you know each other, and you do kind of like have a mutual respect.
Work acquaintances.
Work associates.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So yeah, this big fellow, his name is Castle
Ooh.
because he's built like
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to his due to the the damage he suffered in the last one, the fact that they couldn't actually do proper repairs on him at the time, his body looks almost like patchwork.
Oh.
Like, so he's got like a lot of like bolts, screws, and similar things sticking out of him, almost like piercings. The
Frankenstein-ish.
damage,
Nice.
kind of. Yeah, kind of, except it's not just in his neck, it's all over his body. He also there's suffered damage to his voice, so he does stutter a bit. But he is very straightforward, very upfront with you. And to the chagrin of most thieves, rogues, and ne'er-do-wells, he knows thieves can't. So, and like I say, he is this big, absolute brute of a warforged. So he, like I say, he walks in, he says, lost a client.
We're looking for work.
Not entirely, but yeah, we're looking for work.
All right, that's good. I have work for you. Work.
Yep.
What's
Bring
in
it.
the castle?
He says, strange thing. Very strange. There was a shooting in one of the lower wards. In a house that looks inhabited, but the neighbors swear that it's abandoned and has been for years.
Sounds like a mystery. We'll take it.
That's why I came to you.
Yep. The address?
Give us the name and the place. We'll start.
Yes.
We'll start doing what we do
Yep.
best.
Yes, he is going to go. Yeah, he gives you an address, and it's going to take you on the walk through the streets. It's a little like your trip to New York, Bossman, except it's you know the city. This is your home now, and it has been for a few years at this point. So you know how to walk the streets. You know how to hitch a ride on the back of the air taxis without anybody noticing. You
Makes
know
sense.
how to deal with the citizenry there. And it does, and the address that Castle gave you, and he goes with you, and he doesn't go with you per se. He meets you there.
Right.
The castle is in a lower middle class kind of area of Sharn. Like, this is the place where the up and comers, the people who are just starting out, this is where they live. They make their home. The city is the building, the apartment is guarded by soldiers from the Sharn Watch. They don't seem to have entered. They're all standing outside. Some of them are keeping curious passerbys away. Two of them appear to be bored and playing rock, paper, scissors with each other.
Nice.
One of them is trying to juggle his knives for some reason. But all of them snap to attention when Castle shows up. So because he's risen a pretty big in the world.
And he's huge.
Somebody of some slight importance. And he points to the house and says, "This is the house.
Castle. From here.
I'll be here if you need anything."
Cool.
Alrighty. Make sure your buddies stay outside for now.
They will. They never entered.
Nice.
I pat him on the shoulder and make our way into the building.
Yep. Okay, so first thing you notice is that the door has been kicked inward. Like something pushed the door inward. And it's lying on the front hall, just on the ground. Like directly in front of you. Make a perception check. Let's see what you can see.
All right. Perception. Let's see.
I am not on my game today.
Yeah. Well, get it out of your system. You know, like you will roll high when it counts. 21.
Hang on, can you two hear me? Because I can't hear you.
We can. Oh no, we can't hear you. We can.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
That's why.
Uh oh. I hope he can hear us.
Oh, there we go. There
Okay.
we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We all the time. I've been hearing you all the time. all the time. Can you hear us though? Oh no, he's gone.
No.
Can
So close.
hello? Just before the investigation is about to start. Sus.
I'm just gonna put a sad face.
Yeah, sad
I think
face
the funniest
emoji.
Thing, well, not the funniest thing, but like I think that it's just like how you and me are having no
Yeah.
issues at all, and poor it's
Like-
just like
Like issues after issue. God, damn. Well, he's trying, like reconnecting, I guess. Hello, can you hear us? Hello? Yeah, we can hear
Here
you.
you again.
There we go, finally.
Okay.
Hong Kong, it's Hong Kong for the win.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yes. So, yeah, Mick, let's start with those perception checks. Mick.
Yeah.
So first thing you notice is that the door has been pushed inward and the hinges are still attached to it. Creed,
Mm-hmm.
you take a look at the door frame and you notice that the way that it's been pushed around, so it's been like put like something big went through it, like squeezed its way through and broke the door frames a bit. It's almost like if Castle himself walked through.
Okay. Judging by the impact, can we tell what the damage? Can we tell what it might be? Like I don't know, humanoid, like shape of a skull or something. Just on the door frame.
Like, well, it's probably put it with the biggest shoulders you've ever seen, judging by
Oh, so it has shoulders. So a humanoid, I would say. Interesting.
looks like it anyway.
Okay.
I will investigate the inside of the room.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, yeah, make an investigation check.
I'll do it as well.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, gentlemen. 23.
Do,
Nice.
do, do, do.
20. Okay. So Mick, your investigation. You start looking around the. This is like almost like a living room. It's got like a couch, a bookshelf. You find hidden. You step on something, Mick, and you look down. You realize it's like little pieces of broken glass near a bookshelf. And when you look around, you find hidden behind the bookshelf is a broken picture frame. There's no picture in it, but the picture frame is broken in half. And as for
So
you,
there's an
Creed,
empty picture frame. Okay.
Yep, stuff behind a bookshelf. As for you, Creed, you look around, you find the casings of a bullet, like almost like what
Oh.
you would have for famine.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So
Let's see.
yeah, so there was. It's matches with Castle saying that there was gunfire
Mhm.
last night.
So rifle rounds. Interesting. Alright.
Somebody used.
I do have an interesting
Mhm.
thought. This is just me being like crazy detective.
Okay. You wanna share?
Can I see? Because we found like bullet casings.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you found like 2 or 3.
Mhm.
You found 3
Can
of
I
them.
look around to see if are any gunpowder residue? Because part of me is thinking like, did somebody
Yeah.
plant these?
Mhm.
You know, these shells.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually a good one. Yeah, well, your 20 investigation check will carry over to this one. Yeah, you look around, you do see like, you do find some gunpowder. It'd be a good check to analyze the pot. This is going to be a very easy
Mhm.
Arcana check. Because
Okay.
gunpowder does have, and everyone will have some magical
Mhm.
components. I'll just say.
Okay.
12.
Nice.
Yep, very easy. Okay, so taking a look at it and like at the gunpowder residue, you're able to actually follow the trail. The oldest ones, interestingly, start out in the front near the family room, but then lead all the way into the bedroom. So like whatever it was, like they were backing away from something while shooting. And this is matched by the fact that you find more shell casings on the ground.
Interesting. Interesting. Where is the body in
Yeah.
investigation right now? Was it in the bedroom? Is it just in?
There
like,
is no body.
Oh.
Oh,
interesting.
hold on. We can tell by the direction of the bullet hole to see where the shooting happens, right? You know, like
Yeah.
where someone
We
fired the
were able
shot.
to deduce that whoever got into this altercation, at least one of them was backing up while shooting.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes. Like something broke into the front, pushed in the
Mhm.
front door, or kicked it in, or smashed it, or blasted it, or whatever, off of its hinges, no less. And this thing is huge. It forced its way in, and whoever was inside,
Was shooting at it.
had a gun, had a rifle, and was shooting at it.
Okay.
And they were backing away from it. So clearly, the rifle may or may not have been effective. It's just
Okay. Interesting.
Of what else I could? Any blood? Any like blood marks, smears, anything like that?
Make another investigation check, gentlemen.
Investigation.
22.
13.
22 and 13. Creed, you look around. You do not find bloodstains, but you do find, like in the bedroom, like these crumpled up sheets on the ground.
Okay.
And when you open them up to see if there's anything hidden inside, there's nothing hidden inside, but large sections of it appear to have been like cut out. So maybe there was blood on that, but whoever it was took care to quietly excise it from the sheets.
They even have the time to cut the sheet, saying that whoever did this is in a, well, casual mode. Yeah, they are careful, but they are also casual. You know, they are pros, and they have enough time to do this.
Does my 22 make a difference with this?
It might. Because you look around, you don't find like any more like bloodstains or anything like that. But you do, looking around, you do find almost like a hidden compartment. In like, it's something that would easily be overlooked at the darkness. But in the daylight, with your sharp investigation skills, you find like behind the nightstand, like almost like this detachable wooden wall panel. And when you open it up, you do find a couple of things in there. A box of rifle rounds and a folded up piece of paper. Looks almost like a photograph.
Take a look.
Mick is going to just pull out a cigarette, start smoking. It's got to go to the washroom. The guys will be right.
Yeah, next to the ammo. All right, hang on. I'm gonna. Well, while he goes to the washroom, I am going to try to see if we can get. Why is my internet so freaking slow?
Take some time to fix it. It's fine. Oh wait.
Oh while he's going to the bathroom, I'm gonna try to do the activity again because fuck this this shit heap. I'm gonna. We're gonna try the shadows of loading. Let's see if it plays. There we go. It comes back because I want to take advantage of this while it lasts. Hey, Rob?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, go. Good, yeah, I was gonna say, can you, like, hop
Oh,
in
sure.
quickly just to
I'll have a listen.
stress test this. Yeah, just let's stress test this. Can you hear the music playing?
Let me. Yeah, totally.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, go.
Yeah, I'm back. You want
Okay,
me to
boss.
join
Yeah.
the
Yeah, join the activity.
Yeah, hop in and just and tell me if you can hear the music, because I want to take advantage of this while it lasts.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Oh man,
Alright,
I
can you
can
hear
always
it?
go for a website. Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Yes. Same. But you can hear it. That's good. All right. So I will stop this because, so like you said, you pulled out a cigarette next to the box of live ammo. Yeah, not a good
Okay,
idea.
I look at the cigarette. I look at the ammo. I'll go. Put it out in my pants.
In your palms. Nice.
As for the picture, as for the photograph, what are you gonna do with that? Because it looks like it feels like a photograph.
Well, I'm gonna take a look at it.
All right, you take a look at it, and you do kind of a double take. I mean, it's nothing to panic about. Corvair is a large continent. There could be plenty of people who look exactly like Creed here. Because he's standing, it's a picture of someone who looks exactly like him during the last war. He's standing with a woman you swear you've never seen before.
I kind of just take a double take. Now, is Creed in the room?
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm just like checking the shells and like the gunpowder.
Such a dick right now. I'm just like.
Yeah. Yeah, Creed, you do find more picture frames, again, hidden behind books, one under the bed, all smashed, all empty.
Weird.
I think I'm just gonna walk over to Creed.
Yep.
I think we've got a bit of a wrinkle, Creed.
Which is?
Show him the picture.
Yep. That looks... Creed, that looks almost exactly like you. Well,
I have...
Like, right down to the uniform you used to wear during the war. But you've never seen her before.
Yeah, I have no memories of this picture being taken. Interesting. Creed will just be in, like Creed is like, stare at it for a moment and just like, who knows?
Can I make an insight check on...
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Go for it.
If you really want to.
Oh, my insight is garbage.
No, it's fine.
Damn it. Ooh, that's a 19.
Like...
Do I feel like he's being genuine?
Yeah, like, I'm totally... Like, Creed is, like, as you know, he is the most chill dude you've ever met. Besides a few key moments. But, mostly he's just laying there, just want to do nothing. He's lazy ass. And right now, he is acting like he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he's never seen her
Yep.
before. As weird as it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, Corvair's a big continent. It's probably somebody who just looks exactly like him, right down to the uniform, and if the symbols on the uniform are right down to the same squad and regiment he served in.
Yeah.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Yeah, I just look at this and I just say, well, Creed, regardless if you don't remember this photo, it's clear to me that whoever...
Well, like, Dampiers, like us, we tend to last pretty long, Like, maybe a couple of 100 years. I mean, like, as long as I'm not stabbed or something, I don't, It does, like...
And I say, so, wait, hold your horses. Creed, do you think that you don't recognize this photo because it never was taken, or do you not recognize this photo because you've lived so long that you don't remember?
Maybe both. I don't know. But, like, well, okay, to be frank, like, it gets down to the details that I'm a surgeon, like, of the Arcane Cavalry Squadron, so, I mean, it's pretty recent. Give it, like a decade. So like,
what's your father?
Yeah.
I know it's not something that we've asked about.
Well, he doesn't look anything like me. Well, hold on. Wait. It's hard to tell. I have no memories of him. So
you have no memories of him?
Yeah.
I usually got a little notepad, like stuff.
Yeah.
This might be annoying.
Yeah.
Creed. I am like.
No. He's like, do what you want, dude. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
you know, Bartholomew, who has been interrogating the neighbors, comes in. He says, "Hey, listen. I've been talking to them. Can you guys? Can one of you come out and help?
Yeah. Sure.
They insist.
I'm coming.
Nobody's lived in this house for years.
I'm coming.
But.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
I'll walk
come.
out as well.
Yeah, you go out with him. And you see that there's one of the neighbors. He's just this pudgy-looking kind of guy. Had, like tiny little spectacles. What's it? One of those like I don't know what you call those hairstyles. Or like the tiny little mop of curly hair on the top of his head.
Ooh, okay.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like the Zoomers all have it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
That one. Hold on.
Yeah.
That particular hairstyle.
I have no clue what's it
Yes.
called, but
know.
I know what it is, but I have no
It's
clue.
really busted,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, you go out. He's standing there, and he just says, I don't know what you're expecting to hear from me. I've already told you everything I know. But if you want me to repeat it, I'm more than happy to.
Please repeat it. I didn't hear anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure. The house has been abandoned. Every so often there were like lights on, but nobody we knew lived there. But it might have just been like gang activity or something like that. And then last night there were gunshots, and then that was it.
Okay. No shadows coming out of the house or.
Well, if there's bullets flying, I'm not going down there to have a look.
True. Smart.
I'm happy to go to the bed.
Smart dude. Smart, my dude. When did this happen? All right. Let's be clear. When? Like, I know last night, but last night when? Like,
Do you have a
Around,
specific
like,
time, you know?
Around like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Okay.
I'm just writing in my little
Yeah.
pad, and I think Mick is just trying to think. So this clearly happened in the middle of the night. I'm trying to think of like what's another key clue. What's something that we could pick up on? I do think
this
this
is
is a
just one
long
neighbor.
this is a long shot.
Yeah.
Who knows if Falcon prepared? I'm thinking like detective work. I'm gonna go
Okay,
back
yeah.
and look at that picture frame.
Right.
And part of me, first off, the first thing I want to do is I want to see if that picture of Creed that I have fits into the picture frame.
It should.
All right, yeah, you checked
Yeah.
the broken picture frames. There's like a couple. There's like of all the picture frames, there's 2 it could have fit into. But it doesn't look like it was in there. This looked like, based on the creasing and everything, it's been folded up and put away for a very long time.
Ooh.
But I did find a picture frame that was hidden behind one of the shelves, correct?
Yeah, it was like, but it's a little too small to fit in there.
Yeah. But I'm not so much the fitting of that. I'm more concerned about but I did find a picture frame that was hidden.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Like somebody
I'm thinking
smashed the frames.
somebody found this picture, broke it, and took the picture out and then put it away. So my wild idea is I'm gonna look at the picture frame and see is there any like little indentations, like little signatures in the sense that I could tell like this is a product that was bought at like a store or something like that.
Or handmade.
Basically, my idea is I'm thinking like if I can figure out where this picture frame was purchased, maybe we can talk to the people who sold it
Yep.
and see if they recognize who the person was.
It's made. It's made by the House of Cannith, one of the great Dragonmarked houses. They're big on manufacturing. Like when I say manufacturing, I mean like everything. Everything from ball bearings to firearms to these new horseless carriages that are being created.
Yeah.
It's all created by House Cannith. Monopoly.
Do I know that there's a location around this area that would sell such a product?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They make the stuff and then they sell it to a store, and then the store sells it to you.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of places you could buy it from. But if you want to know like exactly where this thing was bought or where it was made, you're gonna need to make just a straight up make a straight up history check.
Well, I'm going to help you.
Also,
That's
you know
the
what
best
I'm
I
gonna
can.
do? I know it's a bit of a long shot, but I am going to try and cast detect magic on the stuff we've collected.
All right.
See if there's anything
Mhm.
that pops up.
Nice.
Whether it be the photo, the I might actually go back into the room to be honest. Where the
Yeah, because in the aura, right?
magic.
So yeah,
Because of the
yeah.
aura.
Can sense everything around you.
Yeah. Okay. With that, that, you don't really. You sense like the minor evocation magic in the bullets, but it's like I said, it's very, very, very tiny amounts. Let me check some.
Which makes me think that there were probably shot out of a magical gun, or at least the
the shot out of your gun. Yeah, the shot out of a gun like Batman.
Yep.
I know I always throw you through a bit of a loop with that detect magic spell.
No, that's fine. I'm checking something here. Okay, yeah, no, you don't detect anything in this room.
Nothing from like the photo or the picture frame?
Nope, it's just
Okay.
they're very ordinary.
Alright, I will make that, you said history check?
Yeah.
With my help,
See if I can get
so you have advantage.
Not with 10.
Nope.
With
Mhm.
your help and not
Yeah, there's a couple of places they could have bought it from. There's nothing to really go off of here, but there are other neighbors you can speak with if you'd like. There's the fat accountant is just one of them. There's a couple of others.
What about photos? Are there any particular places? So this photo of Creed, does it look like it was like professionally done, like something in like
Yeah.
a studio, or is it more like just like a candid shot?
It's almost like a war documentary shot. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if you've seen like pictures of like World War II,
Yeah, in the war zone. Yeah.
like this is like it's like some journalist or something came out, took pictures, and then
Hold on.
copies of the pictures out to people who were in the.
Hold on. I look at Mick. I was like, I wonder if the newspapers got records of us in the military, because this looks like someone took a.
Does this look like
Yeah.
something that might have ended up in a newspaper?
Maybe.
It's not a bad call.
Yeah.
I was actually almost thinking like maybe try and figure out what kind of camera took this kind of photo. Like, not all cameras are built the same.
Yeah.
And regardless, they would have had to be printed at some place.
And the newspaper store.
So
You know what?
I
Yeah.
do like that idea.
Yeah.
Check the newspapers.
Yeah.
But I think we should try and see, is there a place that would have printed photos and stuff like that would have been out nearby?
Maybe. I mean, like I said, this is one of those this is one of those more like candid photos. And like I said, this was taken during the last war, so this was like at least 4 years ago. Judging by the age, judging by like the appearance in the photo, this was easily like 5 or 6 years ago.
I was not that far away. I thought it was like a decade or something. And then
No, it's pretty far back though.
Yeah.
And it may not. It doesn't look like it's even in Sharn. This looks like it's in a military encampment from the last war.
I will say to Creed that, like, well, we still have some more people we can ask around in this area, but if nothing starts, if we don't pick up any scent.
Yeah, like if you want to ask around, I just don't feel like there'll be much information. But sure, like
Yeah.
like after you're done, we can go to the papers, the newspapers, and ask them. Yeah, maybe they kept the record.
You hit the newspapers,
Yeah.
and I will go and ask around.
All right.
All right, we split up. Yep,
We split.
we split up.
Party splits.
Smartest choice ever.
Actually, you know what? Each of you roll a d20, and the highest one is the one that Bartholomew goes with.
Oh, okay. 4.
Yeah, just roll just a straight d20.
Nope. Yep.
All right,
He's with
Mick.
me.
Bartholomew is hanging around
Yeah.
back with you as the Creed just gets up and just starts running, and then this wall runs.
He doesn't run. He just carefully descend into the night.
Yeah, so he descends to the
Into the
mid-morning
mid-morning night.
I mean, this is pretty far down in Sharn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can. It's.
Oh, by the way, I will ask Mick for the picture because I want to, show it to
Yeah.
people.
I'll give you.
All right, cool.
Okay, yeah, so you have the mysterious picture. All right, Mick, you ask around. There's a couple of other people. The next person that that the guards say you can ask is like this youngish couple. And judging from the smells, it's like they're getting ready for something, like some kind of like a party or something.
Party time.
Yeah, so it's like, so they're a little harried at the moment, but they're more than happy to answer. So, yeah. So,
All right, I have my little notepad out. I'm looking at the two of them, and I'm just like, what can you tell me about the incident?
So, well, I don't know. Hey, dear, get the yes, thank you. Yes, we did not. We were woken up by gunfire at around like 1 in the morning, and but we didn't go out to check. I mean, we're not soldiers. I was working in a factory during the no, that one. Yes, thank you. I was working in a factory during the war, so I'm not a soldier. I'm afraid, like it's so.
What about time you got home last night then?
We got home at around 8. It was we're getting ready for the big potluck later at the university.
And nothing suspicious at all. Like no weirdos walking the streets. Nothing at all. Nothing that even would be slightly different from your regular evening routine.
No, I mean, dear, grab that over there. Grab the garlic over there. Thanks. Listen, we came up. We went out shopping last night to get what we needed for the potluck, and then we blew it all in, and we got it.
This potluck, was it something that everybody in the neighborhood knew about?
Yeah, this is something. Yeah, they know about it, but we have friends up in the university, so that's why we're going.
I'm like writing this down. University.
Yeah, Moorgrave University. You were just up there. You do remember seeing like there was a thing for like a potluck happening. It's just you didn't attach any importance to it. It's just one of those things that the kids were having.
This party or this potluck, whatever you want to call it. Any strange faces who got invited? Anyone who's not in your usual friend group?
She takes a look. She pulls out the list. No, I have the full list right here. Yeah, there's we have George, we have Artax, we have Bray, we have. Hey dear, can you put that down for a second and come here? Who's this?
My eyebrow raises.
Yes, and we will cut over to Creed, having arrived at the heck is the newspaper called in Sharn? At the Sharn Inquisitor, that's what it's called. Yeah. So I will stop this and try to. We are going to try to. Just one. So you do arrive at the Sharn Inquisitive, and we're going to be building our website with Wix again.
Yes, I love Wix.
Oh,
All right, Robin, you there?
Yeah. I can. Sorry, I muted my mic because I'm afraid. Yeah. Oh. No, it's fine. Can you guys hear me?
Okay. No worries.
Yeah.
We'll check in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, you arrive at You do arrive at the Sharn Inquisitive. It's the big newspaper.
Nice.
They are known for being 100% unbiased, in their opinion. They're known for being completely fair and impartial, again, in their opinion. And they so, yeah, you do get there. It's bustling, very busy. There's a lot of people going in and out. There's you do see journalists using magical quills to write their articles, occasionally just ripping the article up and throwing it out if it's not good. You hear shouting as the stereotypical mustachioed editor is screaming at his reporters for not getting him those stupid pictures. Yeah, if you ever seen Spider-Man.
Yep. Yeah. JJJ. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what this
is like. Oh, now you have to do the voice. Now you have to do his voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna be super hard.
It's just, okay, hang on. Listen, I asked for a picture. When I asked for a picture of the king of Karnath, I didn't ask for this smear. I asked for an actual picture. We want photographic proof that he's a vampire. All you can get me is this smear. Get out. You, where's my coffee? Why is it cold? Get out. Go get me another cup. What?
Oh, good day, sir. I'm here to check some, like, connections to the mystery of, a work I've been doing. Can you show me, like, your archive, Like, this might be important. And I show him the picture.
What archive?
The records you kept for your papers. You must have some sort of archive with your esteemed state as the Sharn Inquisitive.
Yeah, he gestures for you to follow. He leads you down to like a base,
All right.
into a lower level, and then when he opens the door, you feel your heart sink as you realize that this is the archives, and they just go down. Like there is ladders leading down to different levels.
Okay.
It says, yeah, you're gonna have to be a little more specific than that.
Anything near the Second War, the pictures you kept when you taken from during the time of the war,
We have quite a few. Yeah, we got quite a few of those. Do you have a specific picture?
Yeah. I'm showing him the picture. Like, doo.
Okay, yeah. So he takes the picture. Yeah, they're down there. They're at sub-level 8.
Sub-level 8.
You're looking at probably shelf, I want to say D.
Shelf D. Okay. Thank you.
It's a pretty big one, so, yep, you're welcome. Why is this coffee cold too? What do you mean you quit so I can't fire you? No, you're hired again, so just so I can fire you.
Alright, I will go down to shelf, sub-level B, I believe. D?
8,
Shelf D.
Yep, you go down, you start.
Sub-level 8, yeah.
This is about the time that the picture was taken. This is within like 2 or so years of the last wars. So, about 5 or 6 years ago from the current campaign time.
Alright, I'll start the search. So,
make an investigation.
Alright, cool. Let's hope this works. Okay. I haven't really used this, and let me just check something. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this will. Hold on a second. Ancestral discovery under nature detective official inquiry, but that already happened. So yeah, investigation it is. 10. Not great.
Not great. Alright, yes, you take a look. It's gonna take you some time.
Yeah.
So while you look, we're gonna cut back to our boy Mick. And I wanna just check. This is the one I want. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, you take a look. We're going back to Mick. Right as the young lady says, "Hey, dear, can you come and have a look at this? Who is this? I mean, baked potatoes is great for a potluck, but who's making them? I don't recognize them. Do you? No?
You motherfucker."
Yeah, and then it shows you the name. Let's have. She shows you the name. I will put the name. It is the name that you don't recognize. It is Alice Wyndham.
Not somebody you recognize should be on this list, huh?
Yeah. So, dear, do we have any potatoes? I don't know what this is, but I don't know if they're gonna bring the potatoes or not. So we better make the baked potatoes just to be safe. Can never have too many baked potatoes.
Where's this party happening, if you don't mind me asking?
It's happening this evening at Longgrave University. It's in the Tower of Abjuration. Hang on, dear. Can you get the invitation for me, please? And thank you. No, oh no, it's not. It's not abjuration. It's conjuration. My bad. And she shows you the invite and says, "You are cordially invited to Morgrave University, a potluck meal, Conjuration Tower, 6 p.m. tonight. Potluck. Bring something good to eat."
Well, maybe we'll swing by. I can bring something if you want.
So, yeah, it is a potluck, so it's kind of expected.
I understand.
Yeah, but yeah, she just looks at us. She just looks at the pictures, and it's still just odd. Is this related to the? Do you think that she's related to the missing persons case?
I shrug. Probably. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day.
Alright, I will do. And then you just.
I am
walk
like
out.
looking at that name obsessively because that's like
Yeah.
my you know, shit is weird. The signals are all going ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Can I make a history check to kind of see if does that name like does that spring
Sure.
anything? Because like if I'm thinking that picture was taken during the war, is that some
Yeah.
like name that might have come up?
Probably. I mean, she was in the same, but she served in the same battalion as you. So, go for it.
Damn it.
Doesn't ring a bell. Does not ring a bell.
Well, regardless, I'm going to this party, this spooky
Alright.
party.
Yes.
All right. Well, I just look at I do look at Bartholomew, and I say, I think this might be a decent lead. I'm gonna go and get some food, I guess. And why don't you go and pick up Creed? Send
Yeah.
him in my direction.
Will do, yeah. Well, should we reconvene at the house? Or the office?
Reconvene at the office, and then we'll make our way to this university.
Right. Yeah, back to the university again. Excuse me, that takes a bit of going down and coming back up. And he, after suppressing his belch, he goes off to go. He goes off to go collect Creed. Creed, you've been searching for an hour.
Mhm.
You've been searching for hours at this point. You do find the picture after hours of searching, and like this is one of several copies. Like the original negatives are locked away in a vault. You're not going to get access to that unless you want to stage an armed assault on the newspaper headquarters. But this copy of the newspaper does show you, and it's you. It's just like a documentary of one of Carnath's campaigns, and it does show you and some lady Alice Wyndham are two members of so what battalion were you in? Pull up. Yeah, of the Arcane Cavalry Squadron. You and Alice Wyndham, two fellow soldiers getting ready for an offensive against Thrain.
Okay.
So you knew her, it seems, but you can't remember.
Yeah. I'm gonna scribble it down in my other books, like the books I found in our search and when we are facing the Sphinx. You know, castle and how to build them. Yeah, I'm just like writing stuff down. It's like okay, Alice Wyndham. Does it say when? Like during, I know it's during my time that serves in the squadron, but does it specify which like specific battle? It says like you said against Thrain, but is there any unique battle that happened? No, I'm putting you on the spot. Like if there's nothing, it's just you can just say I'm deployed. Yeah.
No, but it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one thing you were getting ready to with Conan, you're getting ready to strike out and try to hit Silver Cliff Castle, which is about the second siege of Silver Cliff Castle.
Okay, second siege of the silver what? Oh, Silver
Silver
Cliff.
Cliff
Okay.
Castle.
I was like. Okay. Against Thrain. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the battle. Okay, that's a squad mate I don't recognize. Well, makes sense. Many of them died, so maybe she's gone. Interesting. Well, I wouldn't. The paper wouldn't happen to have where they live, right? I don't think so.
No, you would need to go to like a
Yeah.
public record or something like
Like a city hall or something. Okay, got it. You know what? I guess that's all I can find. So, like, I'm just gonna leave, I guess. Yeah.
So you find that you do leave.
Yeah.
As you do bump into Bartholomew.
Oh, Bart!
Yeah, hey, you find anything?
Yeah. There's a weird lady, who I have no memory of. Happens to be my squad mate. During the war. Yeah, that's weird.
What was her name?
Alice Wenham, something like that. Yeah.
He's going to narrow his eyes and he says, weird. She's supposed to be providing baked potatoes for a potluck at the university.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Like if that's so that means Mick and you guys found her. Okay, let's go visit her.
No, we didn't. We found a list of names of people who are providing things for the potluck university.
Okay.
But the people who gave us the list could not remember her. They could remember everybody else on the list, but not her.
I don't know. Maybe she's just a part-time. People don't recognize part-time workers. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Things. First of all, they were a very nice young couple and will be providing baked potatoes tonight. Second, we are attending that party.
Oh, nice. Baked potatoes. Sign me in.
Yeah.
I love me some ketchups. Yes.
I'm like looking for
Alright.
like I'm trying to find like a decent while they were doing that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find like, a decent thing to bring to the potluck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is like
Just bring a bottle of cigar or wine.
these.
A bottle of wine or something.
It's like it's supposed to be stuff that you cooked. So what he does
Yeah.
is that he finds like a chicken vendor,
Yeah.
and he just kind of gets the food from the vendor. And he's gonna put it in a nice container and say that he cooked it in.
Nice.
We'll just grab a few
Alright.
bottle of wines.
Something I
That's
did
it.
in real
Yeah.
life.
We've all done it at least once. Don't worry. Nothing to be ashamed of. So we are going to get together. Unless either of you have anything you want to do, we will go to the potluck.
I'll just grab a few bottle of wine. As a courtesy.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I do. So don't be ashamed, boss man. That's usually what I do.
I show up with like stale chicken that I got from a vendor, and you show up with like expensive.
Yeah.
How much gold do you want to spend on the wine?
Not that much. They are just for drinks. I don't know. Maybe 5 gold.
Yeah. 5 gold. Okay. Three minds think alike. That's all I was gonna
Yeah.
say. So yeah, try 5 gold. Get some bottles of
Yeah.
wine, and let's take them up to the party.
Yep.
I'll spend a gold on some chicken. I guess.
Bottles of
All right.
wine.
Yeah.
You can save it for just normal like silver pieces. I would say.
I'm talking like Popeyes. Yeah.
Well, Popeyes are good.
Yep.
Or they're decent. So
Yeah.
Yes.
not the
Yes.
best, but
Well, as soon as we figure out how to build our own website with
You guys been hitting by ads constantly. I'm still on the loop of the music, so hooray me.
yeah. So the party is actually nice. Like they got quite a
Vibin'.
massive spread here. All kinds of food, ranging from like normal, from sandwiches to some very bizarre things like peacock. And like I said, it's just students. They got the students who are chatting, dancing. They're guests. There's all kinds of things here. So what are you gonna do at this party?
We may go and try to find Alice, the lady. That's it.
All right. Make an investigation check.
All right. Investigation. 17. Not terrible.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good, both of you. So while Bartholomew busies himself with the buffet, you guys mingle with the crowd, investigating, asking questions, seeking answers. You find frustratingly little. No one seems to know who Alice Wyndham is. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows where she came from. Nobody knows who she is. Nobody knows why she's on the guest list or why she volunteered to bake the potatoes. But everybody agrees that it's very poor form of her to skip out on this without the potatoes.
I'm gonna also, while I'm walking, try and subtly just activate my tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Walk around.
Hang on. Okay, that was-
I would imagine that's like detecting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. What?
It's like, oh, I like it. It adds to the vibe.
Yeah. All right. Detect magic. Yeah. This is there is magic. There is people using mage hand and mage hand to serve drinks. You got people using minor illusion to amuse others. You've got the guy, the band that's playing is just absolutely just playing magic out the wazoo. There's magic here, a lot of magic.
But
here.
nothing that would be like mind-altering magic.
No, no mind altering.
Because that's the big thing that Mick is like. Clearly, this person
Altered memory or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you take there's no magic. You walk around the entire party for 10 minutes. You're pretty sure you get everything, but there is no magic. There's no magic anywhere. Well, there's no mind-altering magic. And
Yeah.
There's
There's plenty of magic, I would guess. Like, yeah. Everyone must have been
I
something.
hate to, as I'm walking around with Creed, Mick, and Bart, I'm basically gonna walk up to Creed and say, I think we need to kind of use you as bait. You try and make yourself a little bit more obvious.
Let's party! Yeah. Creed just suddenly leaps to the ceiling.
I'm about to say, maybe not that.
Yeah, just like upside down.
And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make it look like I've left,
Yeah.
and maybe I grab Bart as well, because I'm hoping that if we separate and it looks like Creed is by himself, that this Alyssa will show themselves.
Yes. All right. So Creed, you go around.
I'm hanging by the ceiling. It's like it's obvious enough, so it's like, let's party, and just do the drinks, do the shots upside down. That's it.
Yes. Yes. You're the life of the party for a few minutes here, but nobody comes up to you. There is no Alice. There is nothing.
All right. I just walk around, double take, and sees no one, and it's just like, this party sucks. And I come down from the ceiling and walk out. To the there must be a courtyard of sort, right? Yeah, I walk out, just like and just like mumbles, I need to get some fresh air. I hope this lures her out. Yeah.
Staring out over the twilight, twilight settling on the city of Sharn. Hit some dead end. Seems.
All right. I will just.
Mick is just kind of going over his nose.
Yeah.
Just like frustrated.
I'll just stay there for a couple of minutes, just drinking, just looking at the walls. Nothing?
Yeah, there's nothing. Like it's a dead end. The party's pretty sweet though, honestly.
Alright. Well, I don't know. Like, can I do an investigation to see if I can spot anything unusual, around? Or do I can still use the 17 I rolled earlier, if that's the...
Yeah, you can roll another investigation
Alright.
check if you'd like.
I'll try to 18? Do I see anything?
18. No.
Alright. Well, I guess that's it. We did our best. Couldn't find anything. And Creed is just getting lazy right now. It's like, it's too much work in one day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you have a party Well, there's a party going on right behind.
I just look at Creed and I go, "Why don't you enjoy the party?"
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And while he enjoys the party, I am going to hit the washroom.
Go for it. Go for it. Party time. Mingle, mingle, mingle. Dance, dance, dance.
I'm trying to figure out what I could do to kind of figure this out.
All right,
So
just
magic didn't-
player talking.
Magic didn't
Yeah,
work.
just player talking. I feel like she's like either not here, or she knows something that she's hiding. You know, like no one would go through all the trouble just to make her. You know,
looking for
yeah.
We're not exactly a stealthy group of individuals.
No, that's the point. She might be hiding from someone that's also looking for her. You know, that's why she went through all the trouble to make sure no one, you know, notice or remembers her. Because it's hard. Like, you leave tracks. But apparently no one does. So, like, no one does remembers her, so. I don't know.
I'm like trying to think what I could ask Falcon, like
Yeah.
investigation-wise. I think what Mick is gonna do is that he's thinking that maybe when the party does
Mhm.
end, or maybe near
Mhm.
the end of the party, something might
Mm-hmm.
spring up. That's the thought
Mhm.
process, anyway.
All right. So you're gonna wait till the end of the party and see if something
Yep.
happens.
That's pretty much the plan, I think.
All right. So you wait. You enjoy the party. You mingle. Because that's a pretty sweet party. But the party ends, and gradually the guests drift off on their ones and their twos and their groups, heading home, and nothing happens.
Alright.
You don't see the woman
Is
in the
the
picture.
is the room empty now? Like, is there like leftover food and stuff like that?
There's some leftover food. There's janitors coming in. Magical
Can I
brooms, like
investigate like the food and the drinks just
Sure.
to see if like maybe they were like spiked or if like something was going on with that?
sure.
21.
21. No, they're not spiked.
Mhm.
Right, some of the punch might be a little out of date, but that's about it.
All right. I guess in a huff, Mick will make his way back to the office, I suppose.
Yes. Back home, a day of a frustrated, well, promising start, but you got
Promising.
stalled at the party. Ironically enough, the party was stalled at the party.
Distraction.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Bartholomew is sloppy drunk.
Yep.
Just
Nice.
Yeah, man. I like you guys.
I
You
just
like-
pick
you
him.
like
I
the
like
guys.
pick him up, and I just throw him over my shoulder.
Yeah,
All right,
thanks.
Bart, we're going home.
Yeah.
Thanks. You're the best,
Hmm.
Nick.
He said Rick. Nice.
Alright. Yeah, you get home and you bed him down for the night. Yes, laugh it up. We're done with you. Yeah, so you go home, you bed him down for the night. And then you two also bed down for the
Yep.
night. And it's another fruitless day, another fruitless investigation. Creed, I want you to take 7 piercing damage from me, please.
What the fuck?
You wake up at around 1. You wake up at around 1 in the morning with a harsh pain in your arm.
Oh, okay. 7 piercing.
Yes, sir. 7 piercing damage.
Alright, let's see. How much? 63,
Does it look like
66.
somebody has stabbed him? Or?
Yeah.
I'll explain. So once you subtract it, I'll explain.
Yeah, done.
So
Yeah.
what happens is I'm going to add this tier. No, we don't have to go. I don't want to know that works. But yeah, so you take a look. You realize you have been stabbed, but as you take a look, you realize you're holding the implement. Your left arm has been cut up, like something has pierced it and like cut into it, and your right hand is holding one of Famine's bullets, and it appears to have used that to scratch into your arm.
How? Bullets? What? Alright.
Yeah, you take a look at your arm again, and you realize that the scratches in your arm form the word window. Creed.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Because the word says window, I'm gonna look at the window. I mean,
You can't see anything out the window. It's all fogged up.
anything nearby the window? I mean, not to the far side, but around the window itself. You know?
No, it's everything looks normal.
Hmm.
Your window's shut, but like I said, everything's fogged.
You know what? I'm gonna open the window.
Can't see. You're gonna open the
Yeah.
window? Okay, you open the window.
Anything?
There's a hot breeze coming in, but that's about it.
Dang it. Alright.
Do you wake us up, or are you just going back to bed?
Yeah, you know what? Let's see. I will.
Actually, Creed,
Yep.
sorry. Yeah, add 1 hit point back. It should have been 6 points.
Oh, okay.
damage.
6 points? Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. So just add
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just toss a few good berries into my mouth. Just, like, get it healed, and that's it. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, probably nothing.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, I'm going back to sleep. Yeah. You know what? So, I'll
You don't wake up, man.
yeah, no, like, he's like, this happens sometimes, you know. PTSD and shit.
Usually, it really doesn't.
Well, you don't know.
So fucking pissed
Yeah.
at you in the morning.
No, but he was like, he really doesn't give a shit about, like, minor damage. Unless someone's stabbing through the heart, that's a whole different story, but, you know.
Yeah, no, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So he just tossed a few good berries into his mouth, get it healed, that's it.
Plays out.
All right, we'll see. You shut the window.
Yeah, I shut the window, going back to bed, fully healed with all the good berries eaten. That's it.
Yes. Yep, you're right back to bed. All right, yeah. The next morning, you wake up again. Like your arm is sore, even with the good berries. Like you can still
Mhm.
see like the faint marks, the scratches where you wrote the word window.
Alright.
Yep. So yeah, you go down, you eat your
Yeah.
breakfast. Do you explain this to Mick, or are you just gonna like, this? I sometimes mutilate myself at night in my sleep. It's okay.
I'll just
I mean,
like...
can Mick investigate and see blood coming?
No, I rolled up my sleeves because I don't want to get the bloods on my sleeves. So you definitely see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the mark on his arm, on his forearm that says window. Mick.
I just look at that, and I have my coffee, and I look at Creed for 2 seconds, and I go, "What? When did that happen?"
I'm num eating. I like fried eggs and, you know, sausage. I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, no, he's just eating. He's like eating.
Gauntleted.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
clear the table.
Yeah, he's just eating Benedicts and just like num. You know, like, well, I have no clue. But this just happened in the middle of the night. Num.
Where did you?
I don't know. Like,
Am I gonna have to light up my gauntlets to get you to talk?
no, he is talking. He's just eating while he's talking. So num. And then he would be like, I don't know, it just happened middle of the night. Oh, this omelet's delicious. And I saw the word window in my arm, you know. I saw the window in my arm, and I opened up the window. And, you know, I don't want to get bloods all over my good shirt. I just washed him. So, yeah, I roll up the sleeve and go back to sleep. That's it. And I checked the window. Nothing's there, so probably nothing. You know, I drank a lot of blood, probably a few, you know, human blood mixed with it. You know, I don't know. Num.
Yeah. So, yeah, you go check Creed's window. Yeah, it's a very ordinary window. Bartholomew, battling his massive hangover, looks at you, Creed, and says, "Yeah, what time did it happen at?"
Middle of the night. Do I know?
Yeah, it's about 1
Okay, I was just like, about 1 in the morning, I guess, give or take. Num.
So, the same time the disappearance happened at that other place.
The what?
The disappearance when Alice vanished.
Oh,
remember?
Creed doesn't know when Alice vanished.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he said it was that Alice lady vanished at around. There was a gunfire at around 1 in the morning, so that might have been, like, that might be connected to it. Like, I think it's
like
safe to
Mick is thinking that, like, I'm wondering if what's happening because
Mhm.
of all the dream shit that's been going on. I'm wondering what's happening is that while we're sleeping, there's something going on
In the dream
while
realm?
you're asleep.
Okay.
I
Hmm.
have a little theory. Perhaps we can test it out.
Sure thing. I
We're
mean,
gonna have
the how? Like, it's not like we have much to go on.
Well,
I mean,
you're gonna go to sleep tonight, and me and
oh, you're gonna watch? Oh, sure. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. Okay, sure.
Yes, we will watch you while you sleep. It is slightly less weird than drinking blood.
I wouldn't say that.
Weird.
But yeah.
So, okay, Creed. I would like to point out that as far as weird things go, you're taking the cake with the I had my arm cut up and I decided to wait till morning to tell.
Well, what? I'll have to wake you guys up in the middle of the night just for nothing? I checked the
It's
window.
a wake up in the middle of the night kind of thing.
Ah.
I'm just like rubbing. My
You guys worry too much. It's fine. Anyway,
It spells out window.
I checked the window, Bart. Nothing's there. Okay? In the middle of the
I'll say
night.
this, Mick. While Mick and Bart are like bickering,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the crime scene and check the window at the crime scene, not at our office. The window.
Oh, that's
You go
smart.
back to the
Yeah.
crime scene. Yeah, you go back to check. It's you know, the crime scene is wrapped up with the whole police line do not cross kind of tape, but you just walk right past it. You go and make an investigation check.
I need to roll decent, please.
No.
Okay. Check on the underside of the windowsill. It takes you a little while to find because you grip the. It's only when you grip the windowsill you feel it like underneath it. That there's something underneath. You check, you realize that there's scratches underneath it, and it just says just very ominously, "It watches."
You're on your own, buddy.
So like take out a cigar. This insanity needs to end, and I start making my way back to the office.
All right. So are you gonna spend the day preparing for keeping an eye on Creed while he sleeps?
That's the plan.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you get
I'm
back.
just loading. I'm loading all my guns. I'm like,
Yeah.
I actually do talk to Bartholomew, and I'm like, Bard, is there any spell that you can perhaps cast on Creed to protect him, or maybe even just something that we can put into the room to kind of like restrain him if we need to?
Is yeah, let me have a look at my spells here. Where's my book? Yeah, should not have had cheaters when handling this thing. So he is just curiously. Yeah, he's not very good at detecting. He's pretty good at the other thing instead. I mean, the most he could probably do is like stone skin,
Mm-hmm.
cloud kill, to see if like something invisible is walking through the clouds.
You know, the Creed is gonna chime in and just says, I could have you guys like hidden in extra dimensional space. I know rope tricks. I don't know if that helps.
That's an interesting question. Can you concentrate on a
No, it's not
spell
concentration.
while you're asleep?
No.
No, it's not concentration. Rope trick is not concentration. It lasts 1 hour.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's not concentration. That's why I took it. I don't need a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that requires concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea. If you could rope trick in your room
Yeah.
and then like cast it right around the time you're about to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Then we at least get 1 hour in the safety
Mhm.
zone, and then we can just keep.
Well, you guys said it was like around about. Well, not you guys. Well, you guys all did. Like,
said it was right
yeah, it was around 1 o'clock. So yeah, I'll just sleep on like 12-ish. It's not like I sleep any earlier. I mean, that's
Yep. Damn fair.
Alright,
Yeah.
I think that's a decent plan. So basically, we're gonna be in the rope trick zone
yep.
right around the time when the 1 a.m. hits.
Yeah. All right.
I'll do that.
You,
I'll counter that, I
are you
guess.
gonna do anything else? You gonna do anything else to prepare? Or?
I will do my my battle armor thingy. Just to give myself the temp hit HP.
Right.
Defensive field, yeah. And that's gonna get me 8, I believe. 8 temporary hit points.
All right. So you get the rope trick set up. You get your armor ready to go.
Yep.
The guns are loaded. The spells are prepared. At around 12:30, Creed drops his rope trick and then drops off the slip.
Yep.
After remarking how creepy it is that you guys are watching him.
Well, Creed is a fast sleeper, so he's like, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, just goes to sleep.
Why not?
Who cares?
Yeah, it's creepy, but it's not nearly, as creepy.
Well, he's been sleeping in the cemetery a couple of times, so it doesn't really
I
matter.
will say this: the second
Yeah.
the second I see some, I'm gonna hold off on mirror image. I want to save it for if we do get into a fight. But I think the
Right.
temporary defense field being off is nice. Okay.
Okay. Yep. So you get into your extra dimensional rope. 1 a.m. rolls around. You don't see anything coming outside the window, but you do see like fog starting to spread across the window.
Ooh,
It's-
fog.
It reminds you, yeah, the window's starting to fog up again. It reminds you almost of like someone breathing on the window. Like the way that it's spreading, like you know how like you breathe on the window, it spreads out and then it retracts a bit, and then it spreads out again when you breathe, and then it retracts a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and like that.
Yep,
Yeah, that's,
the vapor.
that's what this
Yeah.
is. This fog is doing.
Nice. Alright, well, Creed is still asleep, so he ain't go do shit.
I'm
Yeah.
just watching. Yeah, I'm just watching. I got my. I guess as the fog gets closer, if I have time, I
Yeah.
don't know how this works between zones of dimensions, but I will cast detect magic.
Cast detect magic.
As you can see,
Mhm.
the fog is rolling in.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, at
Yeah,
least
you
near
s-
the window, right? So.
Yeah, something is breathing on the window. You do cast that. You don't. Make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
A chance. DM is giving me a chance.
Do well.
18.
Nice. Awesome.
You feel just like one little blip. Enchant. Very small blip, but it's definitely noticeable.
So I do believe that there's something in the fog, right?
There's something outside that window.
I kind of look at Bartholomew and I say, on the count of 3, we're gonna hop down, and we're gonna go break through that window and take
Alright.
that thing. You ready?
Alright. When you are.
1, 2, 3, and we.
Yeah, just jumps out of the rope, run to the window, smash it open. Creed, you come awake. As
Huh?
you see these two, like, as you leap over,
Yeah.
break your window rather rudely, and then hop out onto the sloping roof of the tower. Immediately, just like standing back to back, looking around.
Hey, my window!
Attack somewhere, but there's nothing.
I still have Detect Magic up, so if I can
Yeah.
get that blip, I'm using it.
Yeah, you don't feel the blip in it.
God damn it. Ow.
Wait. Quick thought. Does this happen not here, but somewhere else also? I mean, Alice went missing not at our place. She went missing at the college?
No, she went missing in her home.
Oh, in her home. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, so we
that's her
assume she went
home.
missing in her home,
Hmm.
but I also feel like
You might actually have been there in your sleep.
Wait, sorry, what?
I still think something is going on with you in your sleep.
Hmm.
And I'm just annoyed because I thought I could grab this thing.
Hmm.
But God, I need a spell that can track down invisible. I need like see invisibility.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I gotta get that. I feel like that spell is actually gonna matter in this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you broke out the window. There's nothing you can see.
Can I look around the area and investigate for even just the slightest bit of clue, whether it be like a footprint or like a
Mhm.
residue or
Yeah,
something?
make an investigation check, yeah.
I'll help.
Okay. Here we go. You're gonna help me? Hell yeah.
Yep, you have advantage. Make it with advantage. 21.
21.
Nice.
You look around rather frustrated. You don't see anything. Rather frustrated. This is, like I said, it's an exercise in frustration.
You know what sucks now I'm thinking
Mhm.
about it? If I had felt the blip, I could have waited to feel the blip and cast magic missile.
Mhm.
Yeah. Make
Because that wouldn't have been
an
able to miss.
Yeah, make another Arcana check.
Okay.
With advantage, Bart's gonna help you. with this one.
12.
This is a very weird theory, and Bart himself doesn't know if this is even theoretically possible. But maybe somebody is hiding, is tuning their magic to try to hide from it. And I guess Bart doesn't even know if this is possible. But like that blip you felt was them trying to tune their magic to hide from your detect magic.
Hmm.
Art has never heard of being able to do this on the fly like this before.
Interesting. Interesting. I don't really have much that I could do to,
Art is going to say, well, let's go back to Morgrave University. We know this is enchantment magic,
It clearly is.
so
Alright.
they have to have something on it.
Not a bad call.
Let's go.
You see-
And you'll fix my window after this.
yes, we'll
I'll
fix you
buy
up,
a
don't-
new window for you, Creed, I promise.
And clean up the mess.
What I do, because it's probably cold outside, I do just get some like planks and I just board up the window. So at
Bart
least-
has mending.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Magic.
Nice. I gave him a thumbs up.
Plop into bed.
Yeah.
Wait for tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, wait for tomorrow.
Going back to sleep.
Freed, you're gonna take some more damage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Again? But I thought, okay.
You're gonna
Yeah,
take-
go,
yeah.
go for it.
4 piercing damage. Yeah, you wake up again. This time on your chest. This time it's using another one of Famine's bullets to write on your right arm is writing another another message on your
Mhm.
chest. This time you take 4 piercing damage from it.
Okay.
And this time it says it's still there.
It's still there. Alright. I look at the chest like, I just washed the shirt. Damn it. Okay. I will toss down the. I got 10. I use 5. Sorry, I got 11. I use 6 of them, and I have 5 good berries right now. So I'm gonna use the 4 of them just to heal myself. That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you hear
And I
yourself,
was like,
but it's very annoying.
yeah.
Very annoying.
I'll go out with like my shirt off because I want to wash them. Yeah. And the others will see me. Yeah, the carvings and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so you see, like, it's still there. And, like, as you go out, and as that morning, shirtless, Bart sees that in your chest, and he's like, "Are you kidding me?"
I have no clue. It's like, if anyone's gotta be pissed, it's me. Like, my body's being like a fucking canvas, like someone to draw on with my bullets. I don't mind getting a little bit blooded. I mean, I kind of like it that way, but not with me while wearing good shirt.
Waking up with the bullets.
Yeah, like he's like using the bullets to write.
Can I cast Identify on the bullets?
Well, sure, go for it.
I'll cast Identify. See if that picks anything.
It's probably just regular.
There's a bullet, 556 caliber. There's nothing particularly special about it.
My detective spells are failing me. I need more detective spells.
You know,
I
Mick.
just need to be.
While
I just
yeah,
look at Creed
go for it.
and I just go. The sooner we figure out what's going on with you, the sooner we can.
You know,
track out
like,
this, track this
yeah, and Creed will, while he's washing, like hand washing his shirts, like angrily,
Yeah.
he'll tell Mick just saying, "I think someone must have controlled me while I was sleeping in the middle of the night." You know, like maybe using, well, maybe not using. Anyway, someone must be like riding on top of me. Anyway, like yeah, just find the dude or a girl, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, Mick is more like thinking like you're leaving warnings to yourself in your sleep. If anything, I'm thinking there's an episode of has a very bad
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that, but I guess for the time being, it's like regardless, we got to figure out what enchantment spell was causing my detective tattoo to be prevented use.
Yeah.
So we'll make our way to the
University again.
and I'll be right back in just 2 seconds while you guys are walking.
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
university.
totally fine.
All right. Yeah, they really finished the party though.
I'll just talk to Bart along the way. It's like,
Yeah.
why me? Like, don't get me wrong. I don't wish this to happen to anybody, but why me? And what does this have to do?
He's the person in the picture.
Yeah, like, just for someone I couldn't even remember. Come on, it's not that big of a deal, is it? Look, like went through.
What if some sicko wiped your memory?
I don't know. I might be that sicko, you know? I can surprise myself sometimes, you know? Like, maybe something in the past I don't remember. Like, you know. But if someone does wipe the stuff I want to remember, I'll, you know, have a good talk with them. By good talk, I mean biting my fangs into their veins. I mean, if you catch my drift, you know.
Yeah, I catch you.
This is so annoying.
Hey, you know I have a spell called Vampiric Touch.
I kind of heard that, but it's a touch, right? It doesn't, you know, doesn't have the thrill. I know it's like a good touch, but it doesn't have the thrill with your fans in someone's vein, you know. Just saying, it's different.
Well, I don't drink blood, so.
Oh, dude, you're missing out, like big time.
Well, I'm not a vampire.
Yeah. Well, I was just talking to Bart about the good of being a vampire, you know, like drinking bloods while I still could. That day of mourning totally messed up my system, you know. Now I can only drink what liquid like souls. I don't even know what that is. Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now blood just tastes
Probably
like
shouldn't be
shit.
announcing that
In
in
on the
public,
streets.
Creed.
Because there's some people looking at you like you're weird.
Yeah. You know.
You are weird, but
You know, there's plenty of weirdos out there. Like, I'm not the only one, so What you're looking at? Huh?
All right.
I just yell at the bystander. He is a little bit on edge because like his favorite shirt is ruined.
Him, it's like, why can't we
All right.
solve this?
Yeah.
I want to go back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, go to Morgrave University
Alright.
and make.
That's where we go.
You arrive. You're in the enchantment department. Make.
So,
Make investigation
all right,
checks.
let's do it.
Bart, you want to give me some help? With
I
this
will
investigation?
investigate. I have
Sure
no
thing.
clue.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me advantage.
Nice,
Daddy,
natural
that's all we
20.
need to
That settles it.
Nice. Creed, yeah, you.
My natural 1 just paved way for the natural 20. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. So, yeah, you. What are you distracted by, Creed? There's something there that you just take a look
Oh, my shirt.
I didn't know that.
Like I was like looking down my final good shirt. I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna let some dude just like or girl just messed up my final good shirt. I just have them washed. Yeah, that's it.
That's so sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do that while you're distracted, Mick. You spend like about 2 or 3 hours just flipping through books. You know that one scene from Fellowship of the Ring where Gandalf is flipping
Yeah.
through books and then scrolls. Yeah, so dusty books, crumbling scrolls, everything from Eberron's ancient past. You're flipping through, looking through like the weird annals of magic, and you can't find anything about this. This is nothing. You realize like there's nothing in Eberron's history. This is completely unprecedented. And right as you're about to give up, pull your other horn out in frustration, go beat somebody to death with it, it occurs to you that something else happened relatively recently that was without precedence. The morning. Never before has a magical nuke like that gone off. So make me another investigation check with advantage as you check recent anomalies.
Ooh.
Okay, 21.
Nice.
First reports were about a year after the it's, most of the time people didn't really pay much attention to it at the time, like especially in the aftermath of the war. Armies are being reshuffled. Things are getting a little, crazy. Like it's confused. So if you lose contact with an isolated village, it's very easy if some regiment went rogue or like some monster crawled out of the moorland and destroyed it. It wasn't until about a year after the morning, when everything had finally settled down, somebody decided to sit down and start looking into this. That isolated hamlets, farmsteads, and occasionally a small village would be overwhelmed and just vanish. People would disappear, but nobody would seem to have any idea who they are, or that they even existed. Which is a truly bizarre thing, because people would wake up with anomalies they could not explain. Like a woman would wake up after her husband vanished with no memory of ever having a husband, and completely confused as to why a man's clothes are in her wardrobe. Children would vanish, and parents would say, "No, we never had children, but we've always wanted some." I guess that's why there are children's toys and children's clothing in this room. Took another year of searching, investigation, and the vanishing of several groups of adventurers before the secret was finally cracked. For one of the causes anyway, was actually brought down and could properly be dissected and investigated. And there's hopefully a drawing of this thing. It looks absolutely freaky, just absolutely messed up. It's got multiple heads, long skinny necks that flex all over the place. It has black leaking pits for eyes, distressingly human teeth, albino skin, hands instead of feet. Disturbingly human-like hands with way too long fingers. Long nails, long black nails. This monster, this thing, is able to, by its power, it prevents people from seeing it. It can stay standing right in front of you. You would never know. You walk into that thing, you would reconcile it as, oh, I'm tripping over my own 2 feet. If it breathes on your face, your brain would reconcile it as, oh, it's just a hot wind blowing in the night. If somebody vanishes, you would reconcile it as, oh, nobody ever lived in that house. For when this creature takes somebody, you are obligated to forget them. This monster, due to its bizarre appearance, multiple heads, has been dubbed the False Hydra.
False Hydra.
Mm.
Yeah. I feel once you said multiple necks, I was like, this is a False Hydra, isn't it? Oh god.
These monsters are not mindless in this world. They aren't geniuses by any stretch, but they're smart enough to understand their weakness, and they act accordingly. The False Hydra is able to hide itself from perception by singing. It's a song that, when you hear it, it wipes itself, it wipes the song from your mind. You can't see it. The deaf are able to see it. They don't hear the song, so they're not afflicted by it. The monster was first discovered when somebody partially deafened by gunfire during the last war saw flickers of this creature. And then somebody else, as a test, fired a gun point blank right next to their own ears, temporarily deafening them, but also revealing the presence of the creature. Different attempts were tried, from just simply stopping up your ears with cotton to using the blindness deafness spell on yourself. It was a difficult journey. It was a brutal fight. A lot of people died, but they were finally able to bring the monster down. And that's how we know about this thing. So far, ever since that one monster was taken down 2 years ago, there has only been one other instance of this thing being killed. Based on that, this monster is either very good at hiding itself or it's extremely rare. Once you kill this thing, you will remember everyone it ever told. But the trick is finding it. After all, how do you find something that can wipe itself?
I think just like Mick just
like
stares at that drawing of the False Hydra for a long time.
Where do you even find such a creature? The first one was found lairing inside of a barn as it was preying on a farming by. The second one was supposedly found in the sewers of a town out in Valinor. So there doesn't seem to be a set lair for these creatures. They are a fairly recent creation. But I mean, it's quite understandable why it would come down to Sharn. After all, it's very big. Nobody's going to notice if 1 or 2 people go missing. There's the gang violence, so gunshots are just dismissed. After all, not everyone comes back from the dark.
Okay.
What are you going to do with this information?
So, do you share?
I do share this information.
All right. Like Creed immediately narrows his eyes and just say, if it sings, I can silence it.
You have the silence
Yep.
spell? I think
Bart
that will
says,
be quite useful.
Bart says, I have blindness and deafness.
That should also help. You know, like if all the stuff just throws at it, I mean, and then we'll take away its greatest weapon.
We'll be able to see it,
Yeah.
and then perhaps be able to track it down, which is the bigger part of this.
He says, it only lasts for a minute. But I
We'll
can
have to
deafen
make
all of
that-
you at once.
Then we'll have to make
Can
that
deafen all
mana
of
count.
Well,
I think we should get Castle in on this.
yeah, it depends.
What did he say?
Sorry, go for it.
You think we should get Castle? Ask for his help.
I'm not against it.
Yeah. Oh.
I still think Mick in the back of his mind is still like not 100% sure on how he feels about Castle. But he's not against the extra help. He's like, sure. When we get Castle, he might have ways of deafening
Yeah.
or at least temporarily reducing. He might actually be able to just turn off his hearing, which would be generally useful.
Yeah, he's a Warforged. He might have modification that does that. Also, you guys know where we can find a small animal? A cat would be
Small
great.
Animal? I'm sure I can track one down.
Yeah,
You can catch rats.
a cat would be great.
Do you
Like, okay, I'll explain this. So, this creature, this false hydra, like, probably shows up when you least suspect it. But it wouldn't suspect a normal animal, right? And as a ranger, well, sometimes I even forget myself. I'm a ranger. But anyway, as a ranger, I can speak with animals, and I have beast sense. I can sense through their senses, so, like, that might help us to track it down easier, so we don't even have to go near it in the first place.
You're gonna have to deafen yourself.
Well, the beast sends through the animal, so I would suspect it doesn't affect me.
Well,
Might
that's an
affect the
interesting
beast. You
point.
see everything the beast sees.
Yeah.
But if the beast can still hear, then the singing, which we assume is what it's doing, is gonna make it impossible to see. Just because it's not aware of it doesn't mean that it could just be constantly singing, like just in general.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not a bad
Yeah.
idea, but I still think the silence deafen thing is.
But the thing is, we need to find it first. Right now.
Weirdly, I think what we just do is we just do the same thing we did last night, but this time we actually have the tools to.
Oh, okay. So I go to sleep? Sure.
That's the plan. But this time we'll be ready for
Alright, this time I'm wearing everything. I'm wearing my armor and shit. Sorry, overcoat. I'm not gonna.
So I think that's
yeah.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the
Yeah.
same thing we did, but this time we got our silent spell ready. We got our deafening spell ready. A hope and a dream.
Can we just go to the.
Also, actually, this is a big thing. You have Hunter's Mark, right?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, because if we can get a glimpse of this thing, you can Hunter's Mark it, and then we will have its location.
Wait, hold on. Let me check. I don't think I pick Hunter's Mark. Hold on. I have favored foe.
Take Hunter's Mark and you're a ranger!
I have favored foe. I could mark it, but Yeah, I didn't take Hunter's Mark. Awesome.
Great. Cool. Well, I have Magic Missile.
That should help. That should help.
You know what I will say? If this is a Hydra, because you know what I could do? This is a very fascinating thing, right? I want to see if
What?
okay, this is a bit of a stretch on how this spell works, right? But I still think it would be really cool. So, Magic Missile shoots a dart that will go directly to the target.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
Does not miss.
Right.
Now, my question is, do I have enough control over Magic Missile that I can have it direct? Because if I can see the target, I just need to be able to see it. Can I direct it to its torso? Because then I can just follow that Magic Missile, which cannot miss, and that can guide us to where the main body of this thing is. It's a bit of a stretch on how the spell
Mhm.
is intended to work, but I think it would be really cool if we could pull that off. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, I'm gonna
okay.
say no.
Mhm.
It just goes to the nearest thing that it can hit. It's kind of like a fire and forget kind of thing.
Mhm.
If you can hit the body, it absolutely will. But like in this case, it's probably like with this thing and screwing with your head and your ability to direct it, it's probably just gonna go like hit the nearest part of this monster.
Mm.
Dang it. Alright, well, maybe we can just punch it in one of its heads and it'll fall over.
All right.
Because unfortunately, I don't really have any spells that can give us the tracking that we need, unfortunately. Like, I have,
Same.
like... Yeah, this is the unfortunate thing. I mean... this is another thing. We have a whole day to prepare,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
This is another big stretch. Is there a way that we could get a scroll of, like, Hunter's Mark, or just something that would allow us to cast a tracking, like, spell? Is that within the realms of possibility?
In theory, you would have to go to what's the Dragonmark Task of Tracking and ask them for a copy.
Yeah, I mean, I would do that if that's something that we have a possibility.
House Kindred or something.
Wait a second, we have a wizard in our party.
Well,
Yes, we
it's
do.
a ranger spell.
Can't.
Hunter's Mark is a ranger spell. You know.
Yeah, I believe it's House Thrash is the one. Sure.
Bart, do you want to multi-class into ranger so we can get this spell? Okay, let's see if we can find this scroll. I think if we can just find this scroll, we can cast it on the false Hydra, and that will give us the proper lead that we need to go and take this thing.
And I'm just gonna say this: favorite foe also let you mark the target. So
Does it allow you?
I'm
to
just gonna
like,
post it here.
see-
Yeah.
Let me see the.
When you hit a creature with attack roll, you can call on your Mystic Bond with a nature to mark the target as a favorite enemy. So it doesn't specify. I don't know if that counts. You know.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think it really specifies. It gives you the location of.
Hunter's Mark also doesn't.
You're marking
Yeah.
it to do extra damage.
That's the problem. Hunter's Mark also doesn't. You choose a creature you can see within range and Mystic Mark with a quarry. You know, deal damage whenever you hit it with a weapon. That's it. It doesn't specify you can see the target. You know.
I thought you had
Well-
like a pseudo link.
I'm just gonna post a link here.
Maybe
Hold
I'm
on.
wrong.
Hunter's Mark.
No. I'm looking. You're probably right.
That's why I'm like curious. Like,
You choose a creature series and mystically mark it as your quarry until the spell ends. You do it to the target whenever he hits. Right?
Yeah.
Advantage.
it doesn't say you.
Oh, so we just have advantage.
Yeah.
So basically, we get advantage to track it, which is not as good as just knowing
Yeah.
where it is. But it's.
It's something, but if we're under the effect of the false Hydra, I don't think that'll help.
I still think it's worth grabbing
Mhm.
because I think having advantage on tracking this thing that's really good at hiding is an advantage that we're gonna need.
Okay.
Well, here's one who's looking at the divination spells.
Yeah.
Martin's looking at what he can do. Locate creature
Oh right.
is one. He knows what he's looking for
Mhm.
now.
Ooh.
That could be
So
better.
He doesn't have locate creature, but that's a wizard.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Then we'll go grab it.
That, I think is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just look up the wording right now. Okay, locate creature. Describe or name the creature is familiar to you. We have the picture. You sense its direction. As long as the creature is within 1,000 feet of the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific creature known to you or the nearest creature of a specific kind. So as long as you have seen the creature, if the creature is described, yeah, up to an hour. I think it's 1,000% worth
Yeah.
it. We just got to go find a scroll and then we got to pay the money for him to learn it.
Yep.
So I think that should be how we.
Yeah,
invest
that's the
our
better
remaining
route.
gold, is
Yeah.
to try and get Bart to learn this spell.
Yeah, and also we can set up traps. Like I know.
Yeah, no, we can absolutely still set up.
Yeah.
traps. I want to. I'm worried about this thing realizing
Mhm.
that we know we can see it, and then
Mhm.
immediately dipping.
Yeah.
Because I think it's smart enough to do that.
All right.
So I guess if Falcon will allow us, we will go look for one of these scrolls of locate creature,
Mhm.
and we will give it to Bart to learn.
Yeah.
It's a 4th level.
Can he cast it?
Spell. Hang on,
He
yeah,
should be able to, right?
He can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
able to cast it. Yeah. He just needs a
Spell scroll to do that.
copy of it to work with.
Yep.
So- so- It's gonna be about yeah, like it's gonna be about like 750 gold for one of these.
750.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to go splitsies on this?
That's the thing. I don't think I have enough. I have 290.
Half on
Yeah.
Like, how much gold do you have at the moment?
200.
Bartholomew has enough.
Oh, really?
to
Okay.
do it.
Cool.
Oh, he'll just do it himself.
Yeah, he'll buy it all himself. Don't worry, he'll buy it. So it's gonna take him a little while. He's gonna because he wants to copy that into his spell
Mhm.
book.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So
Nice. And also, does it have a sea invisibility scroll or something? You know, that could help also.
it's not. It would not help. Because
Oh, it just forgets. Yeah, it's an effect.
It's not like it's
Yeah.
visible.
it's not.
It's an effect, not a.
It's an
Yeah.
effect. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, can we grab an entangle spell? Like someone could use it. Like, do you have anything of concentration, Mick? Because I could use spike growth
So
to trap it.
I could try. I could try and get an entangle spell. That might not be the worst. How much would an entangle scroll cost if you were?
It's a level 1 spell.
100
Yeah.
gold.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll dump 100.
I'll give you 50. It's just like I have that.
Because
Yeah. Yeah.
realistically, like I'm gonna be casting mirror image on
Mhm.
myself, and I'm gonna be trying to like hold on to this thing
Yeah.
and just trying to tank
Yeah.
it. Like because that my job is to basically be the
Mhm.
tank, while you and Bart just pelted with like
Yeah.
damaging
Mhm.
spells and gunpowder.
I also have spike growth, so as long as it stays in, you know, the area, it'll also be, you know, taking damage. So yeah,
Okay. If you're saying it's 100 gold, I will spend.
I'll give you
100 gold
50.
bringing myself-
Like we'll split. Yeah, I have that money.
Okay.
I just don't have 750 gold.
So,
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, just take the scroll.
38. Okay. So I'll split the difference and I'll give myself an entangle scroll.
Nice.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right. I think we are as about ready as we can.
As we can be.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Oh, I will cast like good berries and split, you know, to each other. Like,
Yeah, I got some good berries in my
Yeah.
pockets. I've got this hero cigar that I completely forget
yeah.
what it does.
Well, the
It gives
hero's
you the,
feast.
it gives. I think it's. Write it down because I know it's the.
Oh no, heroism. No. The hero's feast is the one with the apple cobbler.
It's commune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hero cigar is commune.
Yeah. If you smoke it, it gives you. Yeah, it gives you access to the commune spell.
Gotcha.
No, commune. Hang on. No, divination. Sorry, not commune. Divination.
Oh, that's right. All the. Forgot. Roll20 took away a bunch of the rules. Never mind. Okay, I'll look up what divination does the specifics later. But yeah, I'm prepped and ready to go if you are, Creed.
Yep, I am. I have. Well, I'll give you guys 4 each. I have. Hold on. I have 3. Yeah. So you guys all take 4. Well, Bart and Mick both take 4 good berries. I'll take, you know, the remaining 2. So I'll have 3 right now, just in advance. Then what else can I do? Nothing really. Yep. I guess that's it.
All right, that's it. The things, I guess, I do have another spell that I will prep once it gets closer to go time. I'm definitely gonna do my defensive shield.
Yeah.
But I do have a spell that I believe is not concentration. It's Long Strider.
Oh, nice.
I am going to cast Long Strider on myself
Nice.
once things get real. So I'm basically holding to get ready for
Nice.
that.
All right. We're setting this not in our house, right?
Yep,
Not.
in our office.
Wait, in our office?
Basically, we're doing the exact same thing,
All right.
but this
Got it.
time we have the tools to stop it.
I was thinking we can do this in Alice's house, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just damage our
I mean, if you want to
property.
do it, I don't think it really matters where we do it. If you want to do it in Alice's house, we could do it. That would be kind of thematically.
Yeah, I want to do it in Alice's house. I don't want to trash our office. What are you talking about?
You know what? That's a good point. Let's say we'll make it think.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they'll let us sleep at Alice's house.
Well, we can sneak in. It doesn't really matter,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
probably
we
could
can-
have abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's make our way to Alice's house, and we'll just do
Mhm.
the plan there.
All right. Yeah.
We're
So
good to go.
you're good to go. You're not getting like reinforcements or something. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
We'll just get
I-
castle.
We did say we were gonna tell.
Yeah, we're
Castle.
just gonna get castle. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, before he comes, we make sure he has something that could, help him ward off the creature's effect. Either.
Bards can definitely.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Bardis, it seems like it's gonna try and deafen
Yeah.
all of us, and that gives us at least a minute, and then hopefully
Yeah.
we can take it from
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
I would just tell the team, if push comes to shove, I will drop silence, but you guys you'll need to get off the area. Because silence also affect.
Well, I mean,
What?
that's true.
Yeah. Because silence also affect you guys, like spellcasters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I am aware. I'm probably gonna be just hitting it with
Yeah.
things, so that doesn't really affect me. It's gonna affect Bart.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's affects Bard, but I mean, somebody like Castle,
Mhm.
what that's gonna do for him is that he's got his own gun, so that just lets him, that just lets him shoot the creature.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're all set.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
So he does come.
Yeah.
And you asked him to. He says, so you figured it out.
It's a false Hydra. No biggie. We're just gonna kill it.
What?
A false Hydra? Have you ever heard of it?
Never.
Yeah, it's like a Hydra. It's a false one.
I just tell Castle. I just say to Castle, listen, I'll make this nice and simple for you. This thing hides via singing a creepy song. We're gonna deafen ourselves, so things are gonna get nice and quiet, and we'll be able to see this thing. Once we give you the thumbs up, we're all gonna go and we're gonna take this thing down, and then we'll get to the bottom of this.
Understood.
All right.
All right.
So we're all gotta resolve. Are we gonna try the rope trick thing again,
We could, but I want to save up.
or do you want to just be like hiding?
You know what? Just to be safe, let's do rope trick. And I will set the bed, in the center of the room, so that I could. Sorry, not the center. At the edge of the wall at the room, so I could just drop the spikes growth on the ground and just spider climb all my way up. So yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So you
So-
drop.
Yeah.
So you drop the rope trick.
Yep.
I'm sorry, boss. What you were gonna say?
I was just gonna say, so we're all going up the rope trick. I've got
Yep.
defensive shield. I've got my defensive shield up, or defensive field up. And basically the plan is the moment that I guess we gotta do. I guess I have to do detect magic
Mhm.
again and see if I can hopefully pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the thing is that we could do the rope trick, but then we won't know when it's close, or we can wait for the fog, I guess.
Right.
Well, you could see.
Let's just wait for the fog. I won't-
First off, you could see from inside the extra dimensional space. You could see what's happening outside. You could.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm more talking about the invisible ping I got.
Yeah.
I think the fog is enough of a...
Yeah, and also because spike growth affects everyone who steps in it, I would say you guys, when I create the area, there should be a balcony of sort for you guys, or a platform for you guys to stand on top of it. You know, so that
Regardless, I'm jumping into the fray. I don't care if I take...
I'd like rather be safe than sorry. So I would just say you guys probably landed on the top of the platform, like somewhere near, probably the roof or something. You know, so you guys can still see and still attack it. It's just not like inside the area because you'll take constant damage. That is not good.
Got it.
Just saying.
Alright,
Alright.
I guess we wait for this thing to
Yep.
show up. That's the plan.
All right. Yep. Midnight rolls around. Comes and it quietly leaves. And then at around 1 p.m. I'm sorry, 1 a.m. in the morning
Mm-hmm.
happens again. Fog begins to spread across the windows. Bart immediately casts a spell and deafens all of you.
All right.
And you see the nightmare face of the false Hydra.
I
back.
drop spike growth and then immediately walk up the wall.
I
Alright.
jump into the fray and I cast Entangle.
Alright, so at this point I would like everyone to roll for an
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, I will say that if I do have enough
20.
time while I was falling through the rope trick, I would have cast Long Strider on myself.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, you're long striding around now, you're ready to go. So,
To battle! That no one can hear. We're all deafened.
well, they'll hear it,
Yeah.
but
Well, our group won't. The Hydra will hear it, but it doesn't give a shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some people might hear it outside.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we
Yeah.
come to it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, so meanwhile, yeah. Meanwhile, Castle sees this thing. His immediate reaction is, "What the fuck is that?"
Hmm.
He has never seen anything like this before.
I can't imagine.
So it is, yeah, it is. Like, it is absolutely beyond his experience at this
Mhm.
moment. So let's do together. For some reason. All right. So who's up first? Okay, Castle's up first.
Wait, I got a
First thing
20.
He's gonna do. He is going to just.
I got a 20. And I'm not on the turn order. I don't know why.
Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh! I am sorry. I thought you were.
No, it's fine.
My bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Creed, you are up first.
Alright.
Mr. gets to shoot.
Yes! Do a shit on the damage. Alright,
Oh, by the way, did it resist the Entangle spell that I cast on it?
Sorry, no, I did not make the save for that. What's your save DC? And
Oh,
what
it's
is
a strength.
Yeah.
I believe it is Grasping Vine.
your spell save.
Around 20 foot
Yeah.
square. A creature in the area must succeed a strength saving throw, and my DC is 16.
16.
I'll post it in the chat.
Alright, thank you.
Grasping Whist. Sprout around the ground of a 20-foot square, starting from the point of within range. For
So it will be
Alright.
restrained if it
Yes.
fails this, but it can make it can use its action to make a
Yeah.
strength check to break free.
Alright, yeah, it is restrained.
Nice.
You,
Okay.
like, vine just rip its way out of the building, wrap around this monster.
All right, and it also takes
You should have
the.
advantage
Let's
now,
see.
Creed, on these
Oh,
attacks.
just saying, because I cast Spike Growth the moment it enters, so it also takes 2d4 damage.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Roll some 2d4 damage.
Yeah. All right. I'll roll. Sorry. Roll 2d4. Yeah. 5.
Okay.
Not bad.
Respectable.
Yeah. It's the first damage. It's good. Right. Keeping concentration. Oh shoot. Let's see. Feast. I will not use favorite foe for now, but I will say I use Sunshot rounds to. What should I use? I feel like this creature is like a dark type of creature. You know what? I'll just use fire, I guess.
Burn it with
Yeah,
fire.
burn it with fire, the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
So, feast. Let's see. 24.
Hits.
Nice. And then damage was. Because I hit a creature, I'm gonna roll everything. Wait. Okay. Oh, it's favorite foe. Nice. So 8 plus 11.
It is an.
Hmm.
What is your favorite foe?
Well, I can choose. When I hit a creature with an attack roll, I can, just mark it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh wait, shit. You know what? Remove the favorite foe damage because I forgot. I still have the spike growth on the ground, so I can concentrate on both things. So,
so no
no favorite foe. So favorite foe was 4. So remove 4 damage. So 11 plus 4 is 15.
Yeah, 15 damage.
Yeah. 15.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you hurt this thing.
All right, that's the first attack, and then
Yeah, this thing has. This thing looks like it's got 4 heads leering at you.
all right, the second attack. Wait, did I do it right? Hold on. Try to ambusher. You can keep yourself initiative roll and first turn. Yeah. So I have 3 attack this round. Hold on. I still have 2 more. So feast again. Oh, natural 20, baby! Yes.
Ooh.
Ah, this is great. The first one is like terrible. But yeah. Oh, this round is like Dread Embusher. Wait, is that? Hold on a minute.
Yeah, Dread Emperor would activate twice
Yeah.
because of your crits.
First round
That's
for
correct.
each round.
So
But
it's 24 plus 11
Yeah.
would be 35.
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
and third.
As you do that-
Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot, and like the head that's leering into the window at you sags to the ground.
Oh.
Just like flops over. It's now like just like dead weight for this thing.
All right.
All right, 1 hit down.
One more. Last hit. 16? 18?
18. That barely makes it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I only have 2 sunshine rounds, so -1 damage. Yeah, -1 damage.
Okay.
So,
So you fire
24 total. Sorry, 14
rounds.
total. Yeah.
14. Okay, yeah, you fire 2 sunshot rounds, blasting open the first head,
Yeah.
splattering your room and window with gore, and then your second one just hits this thing, like square on its
Mhm.
head, and it's square on a second head, and it just does not stop smiling at you.
I wink at it and just walks all the way up to the ceiling. It's like as far as my 45 feet of speed can take me. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, and I don't know if that helps, but because of my Gloomstalker abilities, I should be invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see in darkness. I hide myself into the shadows. I don't know if that helps. Just saying.
Yeah, no, you
Umbro side.
hide in the shadows, but you're. What? Side,
Yeah.
dark vision.
You are also adept at evading creatures relying on dark vision.
You're just trying to move yourself into business.
Yeah, that's practically invisible to the creature.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes. Okay. No, understood. All right.
Alright,
Yeah. Castle
what you got?
is going
Yeah.
to leap at this monster out onto the roof, through the window onto the roof. Great sword out, and he is going to just start hacking
Wait,
away.
greatsword? I thought he was shooting from afar.
Nah, he wants to get nice and dirty.
All right.
Well, he can shoot technically. He has a rifle, but.
All right. Sad news.
Well,
Come
he's
on,
gonna
do the
try
cool thing, Casso. Jumping strike.
Yeah, he's gonna
let's
do.
go.
Yeah, he's gonna do the. He's gonna do the jump and the great sword because he knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
And he wants to keep you safe from that.
Okay.
Keep this thing tangled up in melee.
All right, but sad news. He takes 2d4 because he leaps into the spike. Just saying.
Yeah, roll 2d4. He's a monster.
All right, slash roll 2d4. Please be low. Oh, nice. Super low.
3.
Nice.
Ah,
Haha. Does nothing.
All right. So he swings, but this monster is unbelievably evasive, and plus the leaping into the spikes did not really help. He's only able to clock this thing once with his sword.
That's good. Still, the damage counts. So yeah.
Yeah, damage. All right, so what he's gonna. All right, yeah. He leaves a long gash in it with his sword. Alright, now the false hydra is up. It's still got 3 heads. 3 heads are gonna each other, and then right back down to you. It's going to reach out. Now you see like there's unnaturally long necks slithering in. Well, one of them is going to force its way into your window, through the window. And Mick, what will your AC be?
my AC should be 18 at the moment.
Let's see.
Is it moving?
All right, yeah, this thing reaches.
Is the thing moving?
No, it's not moving, but it has an unnaturally long.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
long,
Ugh.
long reach. So at least it's
Yeah,
like 8 hit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it reaches and it bites down, but it doesn't crush you. It grabs you.
Oh!
I need you to make a strength check as it tries to drag you out the window.
No!
Okay. I'll make a strength check.
Oh, you have that armor thing.
Okay, I'll auto pass.
Yes!
Armor. Let's go.
This thing is unnaturally strong. Out of question, how often can you do the armor thing?
It naturally
Six.
success strength
Well,
competition.
I guess it's honest.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. This might be dependent on what it's trying to do. If you don't know armor has a strength requirement, you can use the arcane armor as a spellcasting focus. The armor attaches. Oh wait, no, it's arcane armor. Where's the fucking strength?
It should be something related to your
When the
armor's
wearer makes
ability.
a strength
Yeah.
check, I can expend 1 charge.
To naturally succeed.
I can expend 1 charge to add a bonus equal to my intelligence modifier. If the creature
Okay.
would be knocked prone, it can use its reaction to expend a charge to avoid being knocked prone. So I guess if it's trying to drag me and not knock me prone, I'm not gonna be able to stop it. But I will
Yeah.
add +5 to this
Mhm.
roll. So unless a 16 prevents this.
Alright, 16 does not unfortunately prevent you from getting yanked out the window by this thing.
Okay,
Crap.
so that's fine. So I basically I'm still getting dragged
Mhm.
out, but I'm not getting knocked prone.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not doing that, so either.
Well, no.
But I am
it-
going to take damage because I'm assuming he's dragging me through the spike grove.
Yeah, roll 2d4.
Yeah, I'll roll T4. I got you.
2d4.
Slash roll 2d.
I got
Oh,
you.
okay, go for it.
So I take 3.
Okay, yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Um,
But you were concentrating on the entangle, so
Ooh, that's true.
Mm.
So I'm going to have to concentrate. So this is going to be a Constitution save.
yeah, anything past 10, that would. Yay! Hey!
yeah,
You make
So
it.
closer than I would have.
Yes, you made it.
But yes, You do avoid like losing concentration on your spells. You are as you're dragged out of the window by this thing.
Yep.
I kind of forget, how does restrain work?
It can't really move.
Yeah.
But it can pull things. So basically, it's stuck in the spike
Yeah.
growth and tangle.
Yeah.
But as long as it has a decent reach, it's gonna be able to pull things out and stuff like that. The good news is that while it's restrained,
Yeah.
Robin, at least it's not running away.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm
Yeah,
more
that's
concerned
true.
about.
That is true. All right. But the False Hydra is going to do a Yume.
Oh, but the attack roll against it have advantage, and the creature's attack roll have disadvantage. So that counts to the head thing that I was doing, right?
Well, it wasn't attacking me. It was
It was a
grabbing
pull?
me.
Okay,
It's not
yeah.
like an attack.
Yeah.
roll
Okay,
thing.
got
It's
it.
more of like
Yeah.
Ability.
a feature
Okay,
thing.
got it.
Yeah. So it grabs you and it drives you out. It doesn't like bite down or anything. What it does do though is hold you out over the abyss and let go.
The fuck?
Oh shit! We're near a cliff.
You're built. This is the City of Towers. You're up in one of the middle levels.
No.
So I need you to make a dex check.
Oh, I'm good at these.
Fuck. Oh, nice! You are good at these!
Actually, very good. That's
pretty
it, that's
decent.
actually pretty
Yeah.
good. Like you fall, but you see this like gargoyle statue reaching out. You're able to reach out and just grab it. The statue sags alarmingly under your weight. You hear it crack, but you're able to swing around and grab
Nice.
the wall that is attached. You're sinking your fingers, armored fingers, in.
Batman style.
You just throw the gargoyle statue away, and unwittingly solve the problem of somebody has with the neighbor's dog. Story.
No, cute doggy! No!
Poochie, woof woof.
How could you?
Right,
Meanwhile,
I'm basically just I'm standing close to the edge, or am I still?
you're
holding on to
hanging on the edge.
Okay, hanging on the edge. Got it.
Yeah, the false hydra is that one head leers down at you. At the second head, well, the third head keeps singing. The second head is going to dart out and go after your boy Castle.
Nah.
He will have disadvantage if he's attacking him. He's
Yep.
restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now this is attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know how strong this thing.
Well,
is.
still disadvantage helps. You know, disadvantage
It's
helps.
like, we got this.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't got this.
Yeah, it tries to grab it, but tries to grab at Castle, but Castle just like reaches out, is able to quickly just like jam the point of his sword in the ground,
Nice.
grab the thing's jaws with his hand and slam it onto the roof
Sweet.
before picking up his sword. He tries to make like a counter attack
Mhm.
with it, but the thing pulls its head back quickly, hissing away at him.
Nice.
All right, and at the end of its turn, check something here for. I want to double check the restraint.
I'll just post it. Hold on. Restrain. A restrained creature speed becomes 0. Yeah. It can benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack roll against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack roll have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, so a fireball would be nice. Just not while we're all in it. Do, 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 do.
So what the False Hydra is going to, because you were able to rip this thing out, its thing has a burrowing speed.
Well,
So while it can't,
but its speed becomes 0. That's the issue.
yeah, you're right. Its speed is 0. It can't, so it cannot
Burrow. Nope.
Like, it can't burrow. It can't get away,
Mm-mm.
but it can dig up the vines and the spikes holding. It.
I see. You can also just make a strength check to just
Yeah.
go through the vines. Like,
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. So
Alright,
it's if whatever. You
Yeah,
want.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because it requires an action to do it.
Mhm.
So it can use it. I'm just gonna rule that because of this thing is not like a mole or anything.
Mhm.
Like this is some kind of.
Oh, I
nest
see.
of
You're saying
horror
that
from
you're
the
gonna use its
Nordland.
burrowing speed to basically succeed on taking out the vines. I understand that. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's what it's doing. This is not like your usual thing. Normally I would say no, but this is like
Mhm.
this is some kind of monster.
All right, but if that's the
It's
case,
like an eldritch
Yeah.
horror. If this
Yeah.
makes sense that it
yeah, but if that's the case, I would say
Yes.
it has to take 2d4 because it's like, yeah,
Well,
drawing
absolutely. No,
down.
I agree.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I roll 2d4. Every little bit
You
counts.
can do it, right?
Yeah, 5. Yay! Not bad. Above average.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. So this thing is.
Oh, and it's
you-
difficult terrain. Hold on. With that's the funny part. Okay. So with spike growth, the whole area becomes difficult terrain, which means you'll have to double his speed in order to move normally. But how much is his
Like a
burrow
speed-
speed?
It's like pretty fast. I'm not gonna give you the exact.
Okay.
number, but it's pretty fast.
Crap.
Yeah.
But it,
I would say,
said,
like, well, that actually is a good point.
Yeah.
That if it tries to burrow away,
Yeah.
it is going to be slow.
Yeah.
down. So at least we've got that.
Just
one.
by halved,
Well,
I would
I
say.
don't think we're
Yeah.
gonna-
I don't think we're going to be able to. prevent
Yeah,
the
but
vehicle,
yeah.
At the very least,
It's burrowing slower, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's able to rip the vines out, but like the spikes just keep growing
Mhm.
no matter what it
Yep.
does. So it's looking at them and still leering back into the thing as you creep.
Well, it can't see me.
Alright.
It can't see me.
Yeah, well, then if-
No.
yeah, it seems to know you're there.
Ah, fuck.
What is it gonna do? 'Cause, I mean, it saw you step into the shadows.
Well,
so-
but that's the thing. Like, I step into the shadows, but the shadows cover a large area. I would,
You're
yeah.
right.
So it doesn't know specifically
Right.
where I am. It's, yeah. Just saying, I'm trying every little bit I can. Yeah.
This is invisibility, not memory. White.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't.
Yeah, I know.
You're just. It knows you're in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
It
somewhere,
doesn't
somewhere,
have
somewhere.
your exact
Yeah.
location. All right. Ooh.
All right, Bards. What you got?
Bard, do something.
I would. As funny as it would be for him to go and give this thing a bad touch, he's not gonna. do
Yeah,
that.
probably not the best idea.
Yeah. After watching this thing fling Mick around like a
Mhm.
rag doll, he is just going to.
Fireball. No.
No, he doesn't have.
Yeah.
fireball.
He's a necromancer. He can't do meowy attack. I mean.
He does have
Hey.
light, which he will cast.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
And because he's concentrating on blindness, deafness, he can't. It's not.
Yeah, he needs a one-off spell. He can't do concentration
Yeah,
shit.
so- yeah, he's gonna juice this one up to 5th level,
Ooh, nice.
and this horror needs to make a Constitution save. And he makes the save,
Nah. But it takes half, right?
but it still takes half, which turns out to be no 16 points. Of
Well,
damage.
good.
No, not 16. That's not. No, 23
Okay.
points down. 20. No. I can't math today.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Where's my
What was
calculator?
his total damage?
Yeah.
The total damage is 42.
42, 21.
42 divided by 2.
21,
It is 21.
21. I feel so ashamed right now. I should have been.
No, it's fine.
Calculator next to me.
Yeah.
That's why I was able.
And also, you have so many things going on, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
You got
Right.
more crazy things you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, as he does. Alright, so he casts blind. You watch another head shrivel up
Mhm.
and slap down on the ground wetly. And you see Bart like do his little victory dance.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't
Success.
hear it. You can't hear it. 'Cause you're all deaf.
No, it's fine.
Mick, yeah, you are gripping onto this thing for dear life. What do you do?
All right, I do have 40 feet of movement. Do I have enough movement to get in contact with this thing?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. So I will use all my movement to just climb, run, charge, pa 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 pa, and I'm gonna punch him twice with my thunder fists.
Go right ahead.
All right. 26
That hits.
takes 8 points of thunder
Yeah.
damage.
19. Nice. It hits.
I believe
Hits.
that's
I was like at 18.
7
and it
points of
hits.
thunder damage.
Nice.
And he will have, I believe, disadvantage when fighting. So basically, when my gauntlets hit, it sends out a distracting pulse of like a thunderous energy, and now his eyes are kind of like leaning towards me. In the sense where it's like if he takes disadvantage on attacks against anyone else except me.
No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, so
And that's gonna be
Yeah.
pretty much the end of my
so
turn.
the entangle wears off, right? Because he blows away.
Oh, the entangle's pretty much gone.
Oh yeah.
If
The
he
entangle's
broke through
gone.
if he broke through the vines, so I will just drop entangle.
Yeah.
Because it's not like
You already
it's
broke
like a
free,
one and
yeah.
done kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna bother.
Mhm.
There's other concentration spells that I can use that I would rather free up. So yeah. So I just punch him twice, send out the distracting pulse,
hmm
and keep my eyes on. That's the end of my turn.
Oh, but also, did you
right.
walk through the field? The spike growth?
Oh, did I
Yeah.
end up walking through the field to do that? That's up to you.
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. I'll roll the damage. 2d4, right?
Yeah, but that's also the thing. Hold on. Before you roll damage, because it's a difficult terrain. Wait, but you have Long Strider.
Strider. I have like 40 feet of
No, no, no. Hold on. Let's see. Does Long Strider prevent you from? No.
Tiltates it down.
So you only have 20 feet of
So-
movement.
So I guess what's Robin with the minus to the minus like. To
It's like halved.
Did I still make it?
Yeah, that's the
Alright.
problem. Sorry.
Yeah, you still made
Okay,
it.
got it.
Okay,
Cool.
Good. All right. So I just take.
Yeah,
7
just take
damage,
7.
which is-
Sorry about that.
Also, who's doing the... Also, Robin, you're the one doing the spike growth, right?
Yeah.
He's the one concentrating on spike growth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
but
Hold on. Sorry, math. When it moves into the area, it's like 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels. That,
Well, it hasn't really traveled that much.
yeah, that applies to both the creature and you, Mick.
Oh, well, how many feet did I end up moving?
If you move 20 feet,
feet.
then that's
10 feet. So it's is it 2d4 per? 5?
yeah, 2d4 per
Yes.
5.
Okay, I'll roll some more.
Sorry.
Got it. No, that's fine.
You know what? I'll drop it next turn because
Yeah,
this is
sure,
bad.
I can take some damage because I can defense field on my.
I know,
turn.
but I don't want you to take
Give my
meaningless
D4
damage. That's the problem.
It's your call.
To
It's your
yeah, I know, but I can't do shit unless it's my turn, and you still have 2 more to
Well, it is
roll.
your turn right now.
No, you still have 2 more to roll. It's like every 5 feet. You move 4. You move
You
20
rolled
feet.
twice.
It's 4
I've
times.
already rolled
Twice
it
is good.
twice. Yeah, I'm good.
So,
Wait, what?
It's your turn, Creed. What do you do?
Oh, okay. No, I'm just clearing because it's like 5 feet, but you move 20 feet. You need.
No, I didn't move. He said
He moved 10 feet, and then he moved another...
Yeah.
Yeah, the 10 feet was in the spike growth. The other.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, that is better. Okay. Whew. All right. I will drop the spike growth because that is like hurting everyone else, but the Hydra. And I will shoot it, I guess. Wait. So how long did Bart spell last? 1 minute, right? Deafness. Okay, got it. We still
We have a minute to
we still have time. Okay.
which is like 10 rounds.
Yeah, 10 rounds. We're like 3rd round in.
Round two.
Two or 3.
As
Yeah.
long as we can just kill
Yeah.
this thing, or at least keep track of it before it starts running away, I think we could.
Yeah, I'll move out of the shadow and just shoot it. Fuck, I'll use luck. I'll choose the advantage, I guess. Yeah. I expend 1 luck for the advantage. Can I do that, or should I roll
would have
again?
to re-roll,
Okay, I'll re-roll. You know what?
That's not how
Fine,
it
it's
works.
I'll re-roll.
Yeah, you'd have to
Then I shouldn't even do advantage. Damn it! I should turn that off.
just roll.
Yeah, just roll. Yeah, 20.
20.
22. Sorry, 22. And yeah, shoot. 11.
Bang.
Bang. Not great. 24. Bang.
Okay.
16. So total of 27. Yeah, and I used one of my luck.
Alright.
Fuck. Oh, and you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Because I dropped the the spike growth. I'm gonna use favorite foe, and I'm just gonna use it. And let's see.
And mark it.
Yeah, and mark
Might
it.
as well.
So it's like twice. So 3. Add through
damage.
3 extra. That's it.
All right, Creed, you blast off another one of this thing's heads.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
That's your turn.
Yep, that's it. I can't do shit anymore. Oh, I'll hide into the shadows. That's it.
Got it. Yep. Back into the shadows. Castle is going to use his massive greatsword. Start attacking this thing again.
Sweet.
Hitting once. Okay. Yeah, he hits once. But this, alright, that's his turn. The Hydra is going to just take the opportunity attack from both Mick and Castle to just try to leap off onto the next roof.
Alright. Oh, opportunity attacks from us?
Yep, opportunity attacks. Have at him.
Can I try and instead just make a grapple attack so I can go with him?
Okay.
Okay, so that would just be like a regular like attack, essentially to hold on. Like I
Yeah.
don't usually do this. This should be just like an attack roll. To
Yeah.
see if I can make contact and hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll swing with one of my fists. It won't do damage, but just so I can hold on to him.
Yep, make a grip.
Oh no!
Alright, well, I'm sure as fuck not holding on to
Nope.
him.
Yeah, this thing is just able to slip out of you. It's like, I don't know, it's like trying to grab a greased pig or something like that. And this thing leaps across the rooftops, landing on a nearby building. And you notice that despite its size, it's extremely light on its feet. It doesn't like cause anything like to break, but it you do like feel almost like the rumble, almost. And then as it looks back at you, just leering again, it immediately begins to crawl away.
Oh.
Or still have line of sight on him? Or is it like gone?
It's in cover. It's behind a roof now.
Okay,
Um,
that's fine. I can probably get to
Mhm.
it. I just need to. I have plans.
Yep. Bart.
That's gonna be my turn to solve, I suppose.
Yeah, Bart's just like having this nope. Bart is like nope. He is going to use his best spell, Circle of Death.
Oh! Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he's just like, I am not letting this thing get away. So he needs to make a con save. Fails.
Ooh.
And Bart badly injures this thing. You see this thing like, I don't know, like just like flail underneath
Mhm.
this horrible necrotic spell Bart casts.
Nice.
All right, Mick, you're up.
Okay. How far away is it?
It is about 60 feet.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move 40 feet
Uh huh.
and 60 feet. Damn it! I think I only have like a 15-foot. Guess I'm just gonna land on top of him and hold. Maybe go for a ride. Yeah, fuck it, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the dash action, right? So
Right.
that's gonna be 40. So I'm gonna get 80 feet. And
Nice.
I'm hoping to just climb on top of this thing and hold on to it for dear life.
All right. All right, do it.
And I will bonus action defensive shield to give myself another 8 temporary hit.
Nice.
All right, do it.
Okay.
Do I need to make like an athletics check to hold on to this thing or something like that?
Make an athletics check to jump across to it.
Okay. 12.
It's not enough to get you close, like you jump, but you land, you start sliding back down the slope of the roof.
All
You
right.
have to, like,
So I'm not on him.
Not yet.
What
no.
does 17 do it?
No, it would need to be higher.
Okay. All right. I just have Flash of Genius that I can use. Okay. Well, that's the best that I can do. I moved 80 feet. Unless, well, actually, hold on. If I had teleported above it, would that have made a difference on the check?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So instead of defensive shield, I'm going to use the bonus action because I actually have my armor. I very rarely use this. I can actually teleport.
Nice.
15
Misty
feet.
step
So-
style.
Yeah, essentially a shit.
Yeah.
Misty step. So I would poof above it, try and land, and if that makes the DC a little bit lower, then I'll do that.
All
Because I
right.
know this thing is running away.
Mhm.
I just want to
Yeah.
go around with it.
Right.
Alright. So am I holding on for dear life now?
Yes, you are
Okay,
on top
cool.
of this thing.
That's what
You
I
just
wanted.
land on top.
Alright, that's pretty much my entire turn, was getting there and holding on for dear life.
Yeah. As you're hanging on to it, it turns its one last head and just looks down at you. Creed, what do you do?
All right. How far away am I to that thing?
You're not getting to it unless you make an athletics check to jump. You can shoot it. You're like 60 feet away. From this
60
thing.
feet. Huh. I can walk 35 feet up close to it. So, well, as far as crazy goes, why not? I'm gonna try to acrobatics my way to, like, leap. I don't know, like 35 feet and then leap. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah.
You're
yeah, you can
trying
do
to
that.
leap. You're basically. Are you trying to do exactly what I did? Try and hop on.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do it.
I believe in you.
Fuck!
Yeah. You
20?
For whatever reason, you just like I'm running. You jump
Yeah.
across the gap over the roof, land up right next to me.
Nice.
Grappling this thing for dear.
Howdy, partner!
I like the idea, like
Yeah.
for cinematic feel.
Yeah.
He jumps to try and hop on this thing, and I reach out my hand to
Yeah.
get him right next to
Yeah.
me. Like,
Yeah.
gauntleted
Yeah.
hand. Grab.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
All right.
That's my action, I believe. But can I say I use my dagger to try to, like, get a foothold? Not to damage it, but to, just to, like,
you
yeah.
stab it into one of its
Yeah.
heads, which is flying.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I do.
All right, yeah, Castle is going to step up. He is not going to jump. 'Cause he has his limits. Yeah, he is going to pull out rifle. Open up on this thing. It's a hit. Alright, so yeah, he fires and he hits this thing. He actually rolls pretty well on it.
Nice.
Yeah, and he doesn't kill the thing. He comes close
Mhm.
though. Like you actually see the bullet like pass right through the front of this thing's face.
Nice.
All right, and the Hydra, Hydra's gonna go after you. There, Creed.
Yeah.
First,
Kinda figures.
so
Disadvantage on it because I hit it.
Yeah.
right, let's see. Does a 15
Nope.
hit you? Nope. All right, yeah. So it starts to gnash at you. You just dodge out of the
Yep.
way. And then Hydra decides to take you for a ride out of Bart's reach.
No.
You would hear Bart using
Bart's-
very dreadful. You'd hear Bartholomew using very dreadful language. If
Meow 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 meow. That's it. All the way meow.
he's gonna go try
Yeah.
chasing after you. Mick, you're still strapped. You're still hanging on to this thing. What do you do?
All right, I'm just gonna start punching it
All right, attack.
Do it.
because pretty much all my ranged attacks are not gonna. They're gonna be at disadvantage, so I'm just gonna punch.
Do it.
I'm
Do you have advantage
gonna
against
use
it?
Flash of Genius to make sure that this thing hits. I just gotta
Yeah, you
double
can
check
do
it. I just want to read the wording of Flash
Mhm.
of Genius. Sorry, just
No, it's fine.
for just 2 seconds.
Wait, but I'm by your side. Does that count as advantage?
We're both on its back.
Yeah, so
Don't
no,
think
probably
that's
not, yeah.
No. So, but yeah, you can. I think use Flash of Genius to hit.
You can use her. No, it's only ability check or saving throw. So no, I won't be able to add it to my hit. So
All right,
that one missed.
Okay.
So I'll try again. Try and hit him one more time.
Nice.
That hits. Punch him.
Yep,
Punch him
that's
good.
punch. 7 points damage.
All right, yeah. How do you want to do
Nice.
I like to imagine like, it's got one head left, right?
Yep.
Like one creepy looking
Mhm.
head. I like to imagine I reach into its mouth, grab its tongue, and just pulse it with thunderous energy, rack through his body, and like, because it's like kind of like a gray thing, so you kind of like see the internal organs light up.
Cartooning.
Rip out its tongue.
Nice.
Nice and slowly, and it's
Nice.
this? Yeah, it's gruesome. And then this monster it doesn't scream or anything. It sighs before flopping over. And I need both of you to make dex saves as it starts sliding down.
Okay. Dex save.
Creed, all right, Mick is able to leap off and grab onto the Creed. As you're about to leap off, you're suddenly hit with memories. As you go over the side, you remember Alyssa. You remember Alice.
Okay.
You remember Miss Wyndham. We'll find out why next time.
Next time.
there. You go.
Nice.
So we're ending on a cliffhanger, on a literal.
A literal
In the midair. No.
That was the
Yeah.
interesting. So I have something that I could save you, Creed. I do actually have Featherfall.
Okay.
So if I do see you're going over the edge and just plummeting, I could probably save you.
Yeah. We'll see.
But,
We'll see you next time.
Holy shit, that was a
Yeah.
good fight.
That was an awesome fight. Nice.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, it was the only fight I had planned. I did have like a couple of random encounter generators. You decided to just go really off.
Yeah.
I think my natural 20 in the in the library helped out.
Yeah, really.
Being able
Yeah.
to kind of narrow down what this thing was.
Yeah, that helps.
Because you know what was
The
funny?
strategy.
You were talking about the memory thing, and for some reason the whole false Hydra just I didn't pick up on the clues.
Yeah.
And because part of me was like, is this thing like?
Sounds familiar.
It's like this weird. There's this weird Kraken monster. I forget what it's called that can also mess with people's memories. That's in the DMG.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is this like a weird offshoot of this thing? Like, is it like something from the Dream Realm? So I guess we'll have to
No.
find out. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
These things are confirmed not from the Dream Realm. These are monsters crawling out of the Mournland.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Like I said, they're either. The creepy thing about them, though, is they are either. They're either very rare, or they're very good at hiding. So, because this is now only the third one on record that's been killed.
Nice.
Like that's. So, good job cementing your places in the history books. gentlemen.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So next time, assuming we're not playing Kingmaker,
Yep.
we will be playing this, and we will be seeing what. Let's see, what does Creed remember about Alice?
I wonder that myself as well.
Yeah, you'll remember
should
things
actually
about
be able
himself.
to. I'm looking at my schedule,
Mhm.
and I should actually be able to make it next week
Nice.
because I have an 11:30 p.m. shift.
Okay.
So
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll just
Little,
literally what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wake up early, play D&D with you guys, and then go immediately back to bed.
Yeah. Good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a true gamer.
So-
Yeah.
True gamer. Get
Yeah.
up. I get up. I get up. I get up. I pee. I go sit down.
Mhm.
And
I do my
gaming
dailies.
Yeah.
I do my daily quests, and then go back
Yep.
to bed.
That's it.
I stood down in front of my. I pick up my phone to start playing my mobile
Yeah.
games, and then, exhausted by the day's events, I put the phone down and roll over and go back to
yeah.
sleep.
Have you seen that? Oh god, I gotta find that video. A typical day of a
Yeah.
streamer.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
That fucking video was hysterical. Just I rise from It's also like the guy how he gets out of bed. Now he sits in his chair and just immediately he flops back up to bed.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that's so good. But anyway, great
Great session.
as always. I gotta go get some
Yeah.
stuff ready today. I'm gonna be playing some
Alright.
40k.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm excited and not excited because the guy's bringing knights. And playing against Imperial Knights is always a wonderful experience.
Yes.
Just
Nice.
mention. Anyway, I'll talk to you
Yeah.
guys later. You take it easy.
Yep. You too. Bye.
You too. Good game, guys.
Good night.